Right. Tonight. Back in Studio 8B. We don't know where D-Dubs is, though. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, week 15 in the National Football League. We're going to have some open phone lines tonight. We have our CFP predictions that we had. We're going to go over those. Also, our season win totals. We'll catch up on where we stand there. We got a Richie's postulation. We got sharp action. I am JT. I almost forgot what I say here. We are the 50,000 watt voice of the numbers guys. This show happens to be BS.
Are you guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Ready, dope. All right, let's do it.
This is the 50,000 watt voice of the numbers guys in
The Motor City.
And now, live from Studio 8B, it's time to BS with the guys.
Well, what is going on, Numbers Nation? Hey, if you're seeing us on YouTube, hearing us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, or wherever you get your podcasts, man, it's great to be with you. And if you're catching us live on YouTube right now, thank you so much for spending your Thursday evening with us. Do me a favor, chime in the chat, say hello. We'd love to hear from you. Even fiance Lauren, be cool to hear from you. And if you'd rather text us, you can do that. Tones, you remember what the number is for text?
Something TNG Live.
Yeah, pretty close.
888-855.
Yeah,
007.
007. That's 864-548.
Just piece it together.
It's close. 3007. Yeah, if everybody remembers a few digits.
It usually rounds when you do it, though.
Yeah. And,
Oh, is that the TV?
Yeah.
I thought you were like getting us into Christmas mood.
That's what I thought, too. It's the Hershey's Kiss Bells.
The famous Hershey commercial.
Yeah, I like that commercial. It's a good one. Mm-hmm. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I'm also going to open the phone lines later on in the show, so if you want to call in, you can certainly do that as well. And finally, folks, if we provide you any sort of value tonight, not sure exactly what that value is going to be, maybe some sharp betting tips, maybe just a postulation from Rich. We'll always love those. Mm-hmm. Do me a favor. Give this video a like. It's a thumbs up. It looks like this, and or your subscription to us, the Numbers Guys, would be big league appreciated. Now with me for the entire hour, to my right, your left at home.
What?
It's Ant-Man.
Oh, okay. We skipped over something.
What did I skip over?
I don't know.
Empty
There's
seat.
an empty seat here.
I don't know where he's at.
I hope he's okay.
Me too.
Do we have a wellness check?
I'm a little concerned about D-Dub's well-being, honestly. Huh. Well, anyway, Ant, how you doing?
I was just putting a wings bet in for tonight.
Oh, nice.
Plus 380 I got.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it.
Wings been hot on the road trip and at Edmonton, and Wings have been hitting overs on their game. So I like, especially against the high scoring team like Edmonton. So if you want to get in, Wings money line over. Rich and I just threw it in, and hopefully you guys can win too.
And first place,
join
you're
us.
saying, right?
First place Wings.
I'll join
You know,
you
it was
guys.
funny. Like I looked 2 days ago, and they were like out of the playoff wings.
Yeah.
Seriously, they move a lot.
The division is like it's like 2 or 3 points in
Razor
or out of
thin.
the playoffs. Yeah.
So Buffalo's in last, and they're right in the thick of it.
They're right there.
It's crazy. I've never seen a year go so far, and
It's going to be a fight to the finish. But the Wings, every time they look like they're faltering, they turn it back on. So we'll see. But I'm a little. I don't know if we're talking about this later, but we had some breaking news yesterday with the Wolverines.
Yeah, I didn't have it on the agenda, but I was going to ask you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Anything going on with the Michigan Wolverines, Towns?
So I was just like looking through Facebook last night or afternoon, and I saw some pop up that Sharon Moore was fired, and I was thinking, why would they do that now? Especially, he's only been there 2 years, 9-3 with a very young team. I'm like, that would, to me, that would have been stupid to fire him at this point. I personally would give him one more year, but then I started reading into it. and I guess he had this
Pot
whole
got thicker.
affair with a staffer. I guess something, he got her pregnant, and then
She had an abortion.
she had abortion, and then he doubled her salary,
Really?
in like exchange for the abortion or something. It was wild. And then so he got fired yesterday. He goes home telling his wife he's gonna commit suicide, and then he goes to his girlfriend's, and then he threatened to kill her, and ended up in jail. So
That is wild.
he just had a
man.
press conference 2 days ago talking about the bowl game and recruiting.
Yeah.
Good recruiting class. Had
His life turned around about 2 hours.
Quick. Quick turnaround.
top 10 or so recruiting class. Things are going good. He's only 39, probably making $7 million a year at the University
That's some
of
bullshit,
Michigan.
though. You come home and threaten suicide on your wife. Like, you got to face the music.
Yeah.
I agree.
If I were him,
agree.
I would have
That's
just
an easy way out.
I was just
Right.
like, okay, I screwed up. I'm going to go to a Caribbean island for a year and just vanish.
And he's got a
take
couple
my-
bucks, this guy. You know,
Yeah.
it's not like he's hurting.
He's been making $7 million or so as coach, I think.
So
and-
the problem with this story is, though, apparently this has been making the rounds for 2 weeks.
Oh.
yeah.
And it built up to a crescendo yesterday, obviously.
Now the wildest thing, and I told JT earlier, I saw somebody posted, they believe this whole investigation started because a DoorDash driver delivered a Plan B to Sharon Moore's office, and he told somebody in the Michigan staff that he dropped that off there.
That's wild.
So a DoorDash driver started the whole investigation, which is bizarre.
Yeah, and it started like right before the Ohio State game.
Yeah.
The only problem with Michigan here is if he wins this Ohio State game, brushed under the mat.
I think
Yes.
it was Harbaugh. We would never find out about it. But there's some people not upper echelon in Michigan that weren't happy with just going with Sharon Moore instead of looking outside for a big
Hey.
name. And I think they found this as an easy way to get a new coach and not have to pay for an old coach. So
I think that's probably part of it. By the way, are you appropriating
is that
another?
is that religious
What is that?
agnostic?
Is that racist?
I don't know, but
I mean, I don't know.
I think Bill Cosby I saw wore that.
so it's
once.
like you got menorahs and weed and snowflakes and Kwanzaa, like all together.
You guys started without me.
Started without you today.
I was giving you the appropriate amount of time to cancel the show.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. When did you give me anything?
2 weeks ago, you
Oh, that's
it
true.
was about 6:57, and you said,
I thought I had
We're not
communicated that
having a
earlier
show.
in the day. That was my bad then, or
What
the day
happened?
before. Last week?
"Yeah,
What was last week? Oh, that was when Richie was going to be at the game. Tones was going to be at neighbor Stacy's.
but why not tell us early?
I thought I did. I think.
Why did you screw that up?"
Well, Tones knew.
Oh, I forgot. When you tell Tone something,
No, I don't think I told him directly.
it applies to
I don't know.
everybody here.
I
I
don't
thought
know.
you kind of hinted at it. That was, and then I talked to Daryl. He's like, "No, we're doing it," and I'm like, "I'm gonna ask one more time because I'm not sure."
Yeah, it was smart to ask.
Because I kind of thought you said we weren't doing it, but it wasn't just like we're not having a show. It was more.
I
like,
said, "Let's do it Wednesday,"
Yeah.
and you said, "That works for me." Casey's
Oh, I
got a
did.
car
I
problem,
did
but
originally. Yeah, I did say it worked for
Yeah,
me. Then I
and
said,
then
"Well,
nothing.
I don't have a car or
Then
nothing."
nothing.
Yeah.
Are you able to pull out some betting lines for Michigan's next coach?
I have. Why don't you pull those up though? I'm interested to know because
Okay,
I checked at DraftKings earlier.
Okay.
It wasn't there.
I didn't see it.
I think it's only available on Kelsey's of the world.
Yeah.
Kelsey's.
Travis is in. What's her name? Oh, by the way, Mima in the chat. We haven't even started libation yet. Mima in the chat. She says, "Hi guys. She had her cheesecake after dinner. So good." I think only Tones and I knows what that's in reference to.
Yes, and
But I'm glad you enjoyed it, Mima.
yeah, I dropped off the espresso cake to my missus.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was nice. We went to Tones and I went to a place for lunch today, and we brought back some desserts.
It's the busiest Somerset I've ever seen. Guess what was going on in the middle? We couldn't find a parking spot. We go in the middle?
Santa?
No, better than Santa. Mitch Album,
Oh,
broadcasting
signing?
live, WJR. The whole crew was all there.
Is that better than Santa? You think Mitch Album is better
Yeah.
than Santa?
I was looking for Maury, but he wasn't there. I was hoping I'd see Maury.
He's settling for one of the elves.
As a Hanukkah?
Right. Is he? Yeah.
Maybe he's there for one of the nights of Hanukkah.
Okay.
Has that started yet?
Everybody give me one guess who they think maybe in the top 5 of Michigan's coaching search. See if anybody can pick
The
a
guy
top.
from Alabama.
Probably
boss or
that's
something?
probably number 1. Gruden. I heard about Gruden.
That was my guess.
He's on the list. He's not a top
He's
5.
got ties to Portnoy.
Yes,
right?
he works
So
for Barstool now.
He's not a serious candidate. I don't
Why?
believe.
It would be entertaining.
I think he'd be a great hire.
That would be
but,
fun.
But
It would
I
be
just
awesome.
don't see it happening.
That's be great press conferences.
Chucky back.
They really what they should do is get Jonathan Smith.
He's available.
I mean,
I hear.
this is a guy
Straight
that there's
edge.
not going to be any controversy with this
No
guy.
catch, no
None.
emotion, no nothing.
Nothing.
Just nothing. Just
And he's a good coach. I mean, I think he'll be if they would get DeBoer, I could see him being the offensive coordinator.
Oh, really? Okay.
He's got ties to that guy.
Do you think DeBoer would leave Alabama though?
You would think not, but so I didn't catch the beginning of the show,
Maybe though.
but I'm trying to
rope
think
is
of-
thin there.
what was your theory about just in a nutshell about the whole thing?
So basically, he Stromore had an affair with his staffer or assistant, whatever. Gets her knocked up and forces her to have abortion, and then he doubles her salary, so her income doubled year over year. Gets an abortion, and then the rumor was that a DoorDash delivery man delivered a Plan B to Sharon Moore's office, and then he told somebody else there, and that started the whole investigation because of a DoorDash driver, which is that's a hell of a way to go down. I probably would have sent somebody else to the store. Or something.
Do you think Michigan is? Seems to me that it's
The timing's bad. though.
critical. It's the timing is bad, but that makes me think it's a typical cover up. They released it when they wanted to, and they already have
Well,
somebody.
what makes me a
lined
little
up.
nervous is they knew about and they waited till after signing day, got the players all locked in, and probably already been backdoor channeling somebody. But I think it's imperative that they get somebody
Suppose it's
by the end of next week because of
Well,
after
they have
January
to.
2nd, the transfer portal opens
Right.
up.
You got to lock these guys.
You
in.
got to get a good coach in there before that happens.
Suppose it's DeBoer, though, for example.
Yeah.
So what you did was you locked in these guys temporarily
Yep.
to a commitment,
Mm-hmm.
and they might all say they're 50-50 now, or some of them, 5
Well,
of
until
them.
they know. I
Oh.
mean,
Yeah. But then DeBoer comes, and he brings along 8 to 10 of his best guys that he recruited.
yeah.
I mean, it's
swap.
I think if DeBoer comes here, I don't think Michigan will lose
I
much. if
guarantee
any,
all these
but-
guys that signed last week, their agents are on the phone. Like, here's offers coming in from
Oh, yeah.
money off. You know,
And that's why Michigan's got to move quick,
Yeah.
But
There's
I
a
mean,
lot
I
going
think
on
they
there.
could wait. I think they could wait until he wins the national championship if he's the guy.
now I like Jesse Minner, too, who's now the Chargers D coordinator.
Yeah.
The only thing is he's got the show cause. Technically, he can't coach in college until April. So that could be a little tricky if they hire him. And then is he allowed to talk to recruits? I don't know how that works.
I'm
you
sure
know.
Michigan can arrange that.
Yeah. Maybe Connor Stallions can be the representative of the.
The problem with him, too, is he's not going to do anything until after the year, though.
Yeah.
The Chargers season.
Oh, he's got to wait for the. Yeah.
Right. That's the problem with any NFL guy you got right there.
Yeah. That's a tough.
What's the odds on him?
He's one of the top 5. He's like 5-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would not bet on that one, just for what Rich was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about
John Harbaugh, too, if the Ravens move on from him.
How about Drinkowitz from Missouri?
He's on the list. Arizona State's coach.
Jed.
And Jed Fish, who was a coordinator OC under Harbaugh.
I gotta believe they're gonna make sure they have a pretty. It's gonna be the most basic hire.
I think Jed
Like,
Fish.
they're
to
not
me,
gonna walk the line because of this controversy. Like,
I think Fish is a safe bet. He's already been at Michigan.
is Lord
recording.
Carr still alive?
I was looking up Gary Moeller, but unfortunately he died a couple years ago. But
Well, bring back Lloyd for a couple years. They'll straighten out the
Lloyd-
program.
yeah, his grandson's just got
There you go.
recruited, so he could coach.
Probably
his
not
grandson.
going to be Les Miles, safe to say.
Not while
How about
Lloyd's alive.
Odrin? Is he on the list?
Coach O?
He's not on the list, but he should be. He would be. I would be giving him a phone call. just to hear him talk.
Didn't he have his own? Didn't he have his own problems with the staffer?
He did something.
Oh, yeah.
Cares?
So I think it's a direct.
All these guys do. Like the guy from Arkansas got ran out for the stat. He was like one of the first.
The bastard child's probably all grown up by now.
Petrino?
Petrino,
Yeah.
Bielema from Wisconsin.
Oh,
How about Bo Ryan basketball fame?
He did?
Yeah, I think so.
He looked like death.
He
Feel
looked- I always-
sorry for that girl, but
I was talking to my son the other day. It was like one of my weeks to talk to him.
Oh, it was your week?
Do you have like a schedule?
And
Like,
we were
do you
talking
take
about
turns?
Bo Ryan, and I'm
Okay.
like, "You don't remember Bo Ryan?" He's like, "No, I don't remember Bo Ryan. He's 16, so I don't know how long he's been gone for a little while." I said he looked like Count Chocula.
Yeah.
He looked like Dracula.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's
well,
all.
Count Chocula and Dracula are kind of the same people.
yeah, he looked like Dracula.
Rich, you want an introduction? It's Rich
Hey,
Richie.
everybody.
over there. Welcome
I
back
don't
to the
think I need
studio.
any introduction.
No, but you look like you need a beer. You're looking thirsty.
I have a beer.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I think you need another one.
Oh, that's
Tasty beers or fine bourbons for our face holes to try. It's libation exploration with the numbers, guys.
It's the Winkin' Buck in the background. See that?
Real quick, JT, what did
Is
you
there-
rate your burger at Capitol Grill?
That was a 9.
Solid 9.
That was a 9, man. That was
Where?
a-
Capitol Grill.
You went to Capitol Grill and ordered a burger?
I did. I wanted a burger.
Why? Just not feeling a steak?
Yeah, lunch.
I had a New York.
Yeah, you had a steak.
Calamari was on point.
No, the calamari was good.
That was delicious.
That was
Thanks
very-
for
Was
the
it-
invite, guys.
Yeah.
well, it was a business thing.
Was it the tentacles or the strips?
Combo.
Oh.
No, circles and tentacles.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no strips.
No
circles.
strips, circles.
Yeah, circles and C's and T's.
Mhm.
Imagine that. Me working at Mickey D's. You know that song, Dita?
No,
All I think about is keys and G's. Imagine that. Me working at Mickey D's.
I don't like this
That's,
says
New Jack Hustler
experimental on the beer.
iced tea.
Iced tea. That's the great iced tea, the late great iced tea. All right, this beer courtesy
Needles.
of me. Because
Wow.
I think I was supposed to buy. I didn't go back
Iced
and
tea's
look, but I'm
dead?
pretty sure. No, iced tea's fine.
Oh.
No. He's probably gonna be the next Law and Order.
So I usually have my ear to the ground on these things.
Yeah,
That
no,
one's slid by.
he's alive and well. This beer is from a
experimental.
little place up in at Bel Air, Michigan. Also,
Oh, yes.
Elk Rapids, Michigan. Shorts. This is Juicy Tree, an experimental India Pale Ale with blue spruce needles. Better than the green ones. I don't like the green
I
ones
don't
so much.
like needles.
No? How about juniper berries? This is going to taste like gin.
I don't know. Is this a gin beer?
No,
Oh,
thank
and
you.
cranberries. All right. And this 8.2.
Boy, if I saw this on
I
the shelf,
like
I'd keep
that.
walking by.
You keep on walking.
I don't like it. What
Also,
brought you to this?
Well-
Spruce needles? Or
I got to say,
juniper?
it's inspired by this right here.
Oh, Ween.
Yes.
Is that
Marble Tulip Juicy Tree.
Gene Ween?
That's Gene Ween. Yeah.
He's
So
good.
there you go. You say he's dead?
He's good.
Oh, I like, yeah.
Wow.
I like Ween.
Ween had a good crowd out there that day.
Yeah, they're actually, I stopped right on this. There's some interesting people. You can actually see me. I'm right back there.
This
I don't know if you can.
Freedom Hill or no? Where are we at?
Looks like Cedar Point.
It's the Spokane or
Is that a-
Spokane Pavilion in 2024.
Washington?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, WA.
You were out in Washington in 2020?
No, I wasn't actually there, Richie.
He's afraid of Washington and
I don't like
Oregon.
Oh, in Oregon.
Yeah,
The
I would
worst
stay away
places.
from the whole coast.
They don't like
Jimmy
me out
and I
there.
saw Ween in Royal Oak one time.
Yeah, you said one of the best concerts you ever
It
saw.
was
you said.
packed. I got to give him credit.
Oh, yeah.
Was it better than the islands or no?
Not for me, it wasn't. No, sir.
It was on par.
On par, Jimmy says.
On par.
I
Where'd
might
they
have
play
snuck
at
out of there
Royal Oak?
early.
The music thing over there?
Yes, sir.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah. Yep. Right around the corner from what's the martini place over there?
Sky Bar?
No.
I thought that was a martini place.
Maybe.
Or was that just a club? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
There's like an Iron Horse place. I think it's called the Iron Horse.
Iron Horse?
That's around there too.
Yeah, it's like right there.
Oh, Good Night Gracie's? Is that not a martini?
I don't know.
I've been there.
If it is,
before.
I'd like to try one.
I guess.
There you go.
It's got fancy
Let's go
drinks.
tonight.
Yeah.
My
I'm a fan of a good martini.
my old lady is on the lookout for a good, what do they call that? Espresso?
Martini.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones I really like.
Those are good. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta be in the mood though. 'Cause
I never
it's
had
quite
one.
the sweet. It's a sweet
I
spot.
like a little chocolate action.
Does the
A bit.
gin still? Is it still prominent?
There's no gin in there.
Oh.
It's martini and vodka.
I
Usually.
think it's vodka
Kahlua maybe.
in that one. Here's the color on this.
Good coloring.
Nice color.
Mm-hmm.
Nice color.
It's a man's color.
Did everybody take a sip of this?
I get.
Yeah, you said the magic 3 words, Jimmy.
Spruce
Color?
8.2.
8.2. That helped you along a little bit.
It
moved
smells
it
like
up.
the tree that I cut down myself at Blake's.
That's cool.
It's sappy. A little full. A lot of sap.
Careful.
Before we go
Tastes
any
like a
further, Dubs, I don't know if you remember. Do you remember our uniform ratings for beer or other booze?
Mm.
It's been a while now. You can fire those off.
I'm not familiar.
All right. Well, 5, you're going to be driving across town for the shit. 4, you're going to buy it with no hesitation. 3, you wouldn't kick it out of bed. 2, you're choking down for the show. So you don't look like a bitch. And
Careful.
1, hard pass. Nastier than Flint's water. Dub, lead us off.
I'm going to start with the alcohol by volume
Mhm.
and divide it in half
Okay.
and then take off 10%.
So we're
So
at 4-1.
I'm not okay.
4-1
I think
minus,
Mine is
3.65. Something like that.
6-5.
I
Okay.
got a needle stuck in my throat.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
It's very
not the
needle
worst thing
forward.
that's ever been stuck in his throat.
Jeez.
Jesus.
There we
It's
go.
not that
We'll get
bad
it
after
going.
you get through a couple sips, Tones.
I thought the first sip
It's-
wasn't that bad. I was expecting a lot worse.
All right, the upfront fruity taste is fine, but then the back end needle taste is too strong and lingers too much. So it's good up front, not so good on the back end.
You say it should be strained.
Strange.
Get rid of some of the.
Some of the
I would
needles.
have rinsed the needles a little bit,
Yeah.
We soaked them in vinegar for a while.
Well, I think part of that though is that a little bit of a heavier alcohol taste coming on the back end.
I think you're right. Yeah, you get that boozy.
But for 8.2, really not as bad as I was thinking.
Where's the cranberries, Rich? I'm not getting the cranberries.
That must be the least ingredient of the.
I guess I'm
Out of
getting
the
the
bunch.
berries, the junipers.
Hiding the berries.
It's like I'm licking my Christmas tree at home, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm in the ballpark with Daryl. I'm gonna say 3.8, 7.6.
It's just lingering too much to give me a good score. I'm gonna do 2.9.
It's not bad.
No, it could be worse. There's room for it to go down. I don't know. This tastes like you're like sucking on a goddamn tree branch,
Yeah,
Well,
like a
that's-
Christmas tree
I
branch.
think that's kind of the idea when you put blue spruce needles in there.
I don't really like that. I don't like to eat trees or drink trees.
I still think it keeps a little pale ale taste to it, though.
It does,
It's
but why not just have it without the tree?
Yeah.
Can I predict Jim's?
Well, I mean,
what Jim's going to say next?
offer sure.
Well, you're going to predict my
I'm
score?
going to predict it.
Okay, hold on. Let me
So
write
you
it down.
Write it
Yeah,
down.
I'll write it down.
And write down like the 5 or 6 words you're going to say about it.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Okay.
this is a fun part, not
Nice.
fun new addition.
Hold on a second. This is
No, I was
new.
just gonna say there's plenty of other options. Not at 8.2 though. How many 8.2s have we had?
That's
kinda
few,
high, right?
but yeah, it's high.
Yeah, so
That's high.
you can't go to the store and elect not to drink the tree branches. That's all I'm saying out there.
Okay, I've got my score down.
Okay.
Now you want to know what I'm going to say about
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Just write. If you're gonna just like sum it up in like
A
if
quick
you were
little
to-
jingle.
Okay.
yeah.
Looks like they're gonna wear the throwbacks today. Looking at the stadium here, the Bucks. That means I got to take the Bucks since I got the throwbacks on. Creamsicles, baby.
What'd you call that pirate?
The winking gay pirate.
winking gay.
Hey, winks.
Okay.
Okay, I think you would say something like, "I don't really care for the blue spruce needles." 4.8. Is that right? Did I nail it?
No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
That's different. What'd you score it?
I gave it a 2.528.
Wow.
2.5.
You're usually a pretty easygoing guy.
I don't like needle taste or tree taste. And my words were, it's okay. Like the ABV, and I like the wean factor. So you were way off.
Suppose it
The
was just
ween?
called Bruce IPA. What would you?
I would have went down to probably a 2.3.
2,
I'd say the wean factor gives it an extra,
All right.
0.2 to 0.3.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, sorry guys, wasn't the best.
I thought that all that stuff in there kind of disguised the alcohol, the 8.2.
Yeah, you could talk me into going a little higher with it because of things like that. because I guess 8.2 is pretty high. But you
Yeah.
could have a dragon's milk.
See, that one, I don't think I can. If it's a tall boy, I don't know if I can finish the full dragon's milk.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's higher than 8.2 though.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
too,
a different ball
too
game.
much.
That's you need like a sipping.
Yes.
It's a sipper.
a snifter.
A snifter for a sipper.
I agree. All right. I got some beer related news. This is really sad. I've been sad about this all day since I saw this. I can't even say it without tearing up. The legendary Huddle Brewery, a place Tones has been, I've been in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh yes,
Closing.
they're closing. That was a cool spot.
Closing. I love that place.
Wow.
And that's one of Mrs. Midwest's favorite. They brew the, I think, legendary vanilla oak cream ale that's available all around Las Vegas. No longer will be available
Wow,
come
that does sound
Saturday.
good.
What is it again?
Vanilla oak cream ale.
Yeah.
What
That's a great
What are you
beer.
doing on Saturday?
I believe me, I thought about it. I said, we got to go. We got to go. So sad in the Arts District there in Las Vegas. Huddle Brewery
Yeah.
going out of business. People just aren't drinking the beer that they used to, I don't think.
Is that
They
right?
said
Yeah.
alcohol consumption's at a 90 or low in the United States.
Yep.
See, I had always heard when the economy was down, drinking went up. When the economy was up, the drinking went up.
It's younger younger folks are just not
They're drinking them goddamn fizzy waters.
Now they're sitting at home in their mama's basement playing Roblox instead of going out to the bars and stuff.
Taking them psychedelic mushrooms.
Well, plus, I think a lot of people that were drinking beer, like light beer and whatnot, they now drink the high noons and that kind of
That's
shit.
what I meant
Yeah.
by the fizzy water.
Oh,
yeah.
the fizzy water. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the other one that everybody drinks? White Claw.
Yeah, all
Truly?
that F and S.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff. That's the
It's
stuff I don't
ruining.
like.
It's ruining the beer market.
It is. It is. So, of course, there's that huge boom in microbreweries too, and now I think there's not enough support there to support all those microbreweries. That's what I think, anyway.
So the market is being flooded,
Yes.
and the subsequent shopping spree is actually on the decline.
Right. They got a lot of supply and not as much demand.
That's one way to put it.
That's not great. That's not a winning idea. Well,
Maybe we should come up with a micro fizzy water place. That might be the forward thinking in this
that's
whole
not
thing.
a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
Super.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd have to be the devil to do that.
I couldn't do it because I don't like it.
Right, that's
you know
terrible.
what I'm saying? It wouldn't be my kind of thing. But a lot of people like those things. I don't understand why, but
You don't drink those, do you, Tones?
Very occasionally.
Rich?
I like the non-fizzy ones, like the non-carbonated.
What's an example?
The high noons with the Miss Peaches on it is so that's just iced tea and vodka. There's not the carbonation in
Yeah,
there.
those are not bad.
No, it's just like drinking a mixed iced tea and vodka. I mean, so those are good. Other than that, no, I stay away from them.
I tried
I don't like White Claws.
a pre-mixed Moscow Mule in a can, and it wasn't too bad.
Cutwater?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
pre-mixed. You know, put it ice, you add a little lime to it, and yeah, it's not bad. Not bad.
Hmm.
Very good. Well, we learned a lot today. Hey, you got your
We learned a lot today.
you learned a lot today. That's what we're here for, is to learn
I feel
together.
like he's
It's like adult Sesame Street.
patronizing you, Tones.
I don't know.
No, I learned a little bit more about tones.
He doesn't
I
like
learned something new every day
A little bit
about-
condescending.
he doesn't like Russia or mules. So
Hey,
He likes Rush and he likes Asia. So
yeah, there you go. You have your betting machine in front of you?
my betting.
You want to
machine.
put some sharp picks in?
my phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my phone.
You guys want to do that? Pull up some. We'll pull up some sharp action. You'll get free odds jam picks tonight.
free odds jams.
Free?
Jamma.
Sharp action is one of my new favorites. Cut me off there.
Sorry, I didn't know you.
It's Thursday, which means it's time for more sharp action.
So these are usually like shots on goal type plays and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the worst
Player
part about it.
props.
But what are you
Player
gonna do?
props.
You got to overlook
So
that.
what's this market called?
Let's
like
see.
the-
I think I have
player
a free
props,
bet
right? Or
on FanDuel.
player props?
Yeah, you mainly put player props. You may have seen the hit new show. You said D-Dub's favorite new show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my favorite new podcast.
It's more of a live, just a live stream.
My
It's not
favorite
really,
new YouTube stream.
Yeah, it's more
Yeah.
of a stream than a podcast. In fact, not available in podcast form because there'd be no reason to go back and listen to it for any
I like
reason.
that we get 8% of any residual money earned by the.
I thought that was nice. Yeah, I thought that was nice.
A little bonus.
We'll give out a few of these every Thursday. But yeah, if you want odds jams, actual sharp money picks to the tune of a bunch of them yesterday, 12 of them.
How did you do yesterday?
We didn't have a good day yesterday.
I kind of wrecked my
Saved
the
it up
rest
for
of my
today.
day.
Well, I'm being honest. We didn't start off good. We have 75% CLV though. So we're beating the close substantially on all these.
This is a double negative.
Yeah,
Having
and
good
now we can't win.
CLV and also losing.
But we still have a lot in play. So I got one. I got a bell here too.
Okay.
This one is going to be at BetMGM. Does anybody have that?
I do, but you're gonna have to give me a second because they want triple.
Well, let me see. What Rich Tones? What do you guys have?
I'm on DraftKings.
DraftKings and FanDuel. Okay, let me see if I can find one on DraftKings and FanDuel. Those are,
Well,
of course,
just tell me what you got, and I'll see if it. I'll let you know what it is.
I can see what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Anybody want to do Hard Rock bet? Anybody got that? Tones doesn't have that yet.
No.
All right, it's gonna have to be BetMGM. Dang. Okay, this is for tonight. No, it's not.
This is gonna be which one?
BetMGM.
Okay,
This is a long shot.
I like that.
This is a long shot. Minus 245, minus 246. Okay, it's a good number. Oh, I'm sorry, Rich. I had this camera on you for a while. Okay, we got BetMGM NFL football. This is going to be for Sunday. Baltimore Ravens versus Cincinnati Bengals. Player touchdowns. Lamar Jackson over half. Also known as anytime touchdown for Lamar Jackson at plus 250. Plus 250.
Okay.
This is the worst app in
It's
sports
the worst.
gambling. Just so you
It
know,
is the worst. It's slow.
We
It's
said-
miserable.
Bengals.
Bengals and Ravens.
Okay,
Lamar Jackson over a touchdown or over half a touchdown. So anytime touchdown.
That's plus 250 at MGM.
Plus 250 at MGM.
yep, got it.
Got it.
20.
Yeah, I think playable at 220. You can play it at 245. Really. All right, let me add that one to the tracker. Getting a little desperate to get right here.
Tracker Jacker.
I've
It'll take some
lowered my
longer.
unit size on your what are they called again? What's the name of this?
Sharp action?
On my sharp action plays.
Okay.
I've lowered my
You lowered your units?
1% now.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You're going to miss the upswing, though.
That's probably true.
Yeah. This one is, let's see, BetMGM, the score, or Hard Rock? Take your pick. BetMGM, the score, or Hard Rock?
So I was tailing along with you there
Yeah.
the last couple days. When you do this, blast it out there real quick, like the game and stuff, in case somebody is already in it, they can get to the game.
Gotcha. That's a good idea. Okay, it's Tennessee Titans and San Francisco 49ers. NFL football. Jeez. Player rushing attempts, Tony Pollard over 11.5 rushing attempts. Tennessee Titans, San Francisco 49ers. Tony Pollard over 11.5. That should be minus 135.
Minus 1.
Can't find the game.
Titans and Niners, it's 425, late window, Sunday.
Dadgum. There it is. I'm pretty good at this, and I'm still not even there yet, buddy.
I tell you, Mrs. Midwest she's getting real good at this.
Adequate.
Yeah. Titans and Niners.
MGM,
what do
though,
you
is
got?
so bad.
Pollard over 11.5 rushing attempts, minus 135.
Much better than DraftKings.
Players.
Got minus 161 over here.
Yeah, not a play.
Damn. I can't find it, though.
If I'm gonna, I didn't know this was a new segment. Apparently, I have to download Hard Rock.
Yeah, Hard Rock's a good one. MGM's a good one.
I thought you had that one, Rich.
Actually, I do. I mean, fund it.
Tony Pollard, 11.5.
11.5.
Over or under?
Over.
135?
135.
Minus 135. See if we can get this in before they
move it. Yeah. All right, we'll do one more.
Got it.
One more. Let's see if there's anything for tonight. Is there any hoops on tonight?
NBA a little and college very little.
Okay.
Well, college still more than NBA.
Yeah, this is a Hard Rock.
Don't have it.
Don't have it. Hard Rock again. A lot of stuff at Hard Rock. Okay. No, never mind. Come on, I just want to get one more. I just want to do 3. Mrs. Midwest, I hope you're getting these in. Bet Rivers, anybody?
Oh yeah. For sure.
Oh, this no.
No?
They ain't gonna play.
You know what I need, Jimmy?
What's that? Fanatics?
I need a MGM NHL because I have a big max bet on that 33% boost.
Okay, let me look for some NHL.
I could use one of those.
NHL action.
Me and Tone's locked in on Wings, money line, and over.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 380 today for tonight.
This is coming from Tones? I'm in.
Right.
Do it.
Plus 380 though. It's not hard. Over 5.5 and a Wings win.
What do you think, Jimmy?
I took it.
Okay.
I took it along with those guys.
That's 3. That's the magic number.
Well, that's not. I don't think that's a sharp action.
Yeah, not technically a sharp
Well,
action play.
Sorry, want to wait till this segment's
That
over?
one's free. Boy.
I was just saying while you're in hockey, I was just trying to throw
okay,
you.
I'm going to play that, Jimmy. So don't even worry about it.
Okay, I didn't worry about it. All right, I'm gonna give you one more. You're in BetMGM right now, Dub?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll get another BetMGM. There was a bunch of them.
So is it over? Is it the money line and the over 6.5 goals, guys? On the Wings?
Yes, money line over 6.5.
Oh, 6.5. Sorry.
And that's going to pay minus 120.
No, it should be plus 350, 360.
All right, this one's going to be an NFL football for you here, Dubs.
Okay, 1 second.
Take your time.
Got stuck in something else.
You get stuck a lot in that MGM app, man.
You can click on a game and you're thinking it's taking you to that game, then you find that it's taking you to an entirely different game.
Different game.
Isn't that wild?
It's a whole new game with BetMGM.
It's a much worse game, I think.
And a hush fills the room. Trivia coming up next, guys. I'm going to open the phone lines.
Well, we're all trying to get your bets in.
Yeah, you got to be quick.
Yeah.
God
Mrs. Midwest will do it for you for a small service charge.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
I need some more DraftKings action.
DraftKings are pretty sporadic.
They're too sharp.
They move it too much.
Okay, so NFL.
Yep. Cards, Texans. That's going to be at 1:00.
Cards.
That seems like a obvious Texans blowout, right?
Yeah, it's player passing attempts. CJ Stroud over 31.5.
I agree, Dubs.
So it was over 31.5?
Yep, at minus 110.
Okay.
All right.
Like a lot.
It does.
Oh, I got it at 122. I'll take that.
You're going to take it anyway.
Oh, no, I got another pick in there, and it's giving me a parlay.
That
Son of
happened
a
last night
belch.
to Mrs. Midwest, man. It's hard.
Minus 110, over 31.5.
31.5.
Add promo.
Well, that was fun. We actually bet on the show.
Yeah, we never really bet on the show.
Yeah, this is cool.
We bet before the show sometimes.
Or we can watch us place our bets. It's very exciting.
Yeah.
I wonder if Meemaw got that one in or not.
Mima, did you get down on that one? Hopefully. Aunt Debbie's not watching tonight, but prolific.
Hopefully she's not watching?
No,
She's a
hopefully
Baptist
she's not.
or
I don't
what?
think she is. I'm counting. I normally she says something, so yeah, I don't think she's on tonight.
Sharp action.
Sharp action, baby.
Calling the masters of facts, the sultans of stats, the czars of knowledge that isn't learned in college. It's the Numbers Guys Trivia.
All right, Numbers Guys Trivia. We use this to determine who's going to be buying the beer next week. Whoever gets this right
Trivia
is immune from buying the beer.
Hold on a second, guys.
Yeah, take
you're
it
giving
back.
out a free play here. You should give it out properly.
What did I miss?
Well, the Red Wings money line.
Yes.
parlayed with the over 6.5 goals.
Right.
And BetMGM tells me cannot be parlayed.
It sucks.
What?
Wow.
MGM won't let me
App
parlay it.
sucks.
That's weak.
Because I had a nice boost on that. Do you have one that you feel more favorable about than the other? Like maybe the Wings? Plus 150?
Yeah. If you want to take them straight up to win. Yeah.
Jimmy, you want half of that?
What,
over it.
we at
I don't know.
that max number again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take half of that.
That puts it at plus 199
You got like those odds.
instead of 150.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, shit. I got one more here. While you're in MGM, it's college basketball. I haven't won one of those yet,
Ever.
ever in my life.
So you figure odds are you're due.
I'm due. I'm due.
I would do 5 units.
This is Iowa State basketball tonight
Under?
at 8:00.
Under?
It's a player prop.
Oh.
It's going to be player points. Bennett Sturtz. You know Bennett Sturtz?
Nope.
He's good.
He's good. Player points under 16.5 at plus 105. And you could play that all the way down to even money.
It's BS.
Blake Sturtz under 16.5.
Yep.
At plus 105.
Correct.
Got it.
All right. That was a bonus pick. Very
you can bet
good.
under on DraftKings, which is interesting. You can only do the overs.
Oh, I hate when they do that. Yeah, that sucks. So it would not be a play. Not be a play DraftKings. Okay, back to trivia here. We got this trivia question right here. I did this last night. I don't remember the answer.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Who was the first NFL quarterback to throw for 4,000 yards?
Ugh. Interesting.
The first NFL quarterback to throw for 4,000 yards. And again, if everybody gets this right, I got to buy the beer. If nobody gets it right, I got to buy the beer. And whoever does get it right is immune.
Can I
from buying
clarify
the
that
beer
question?
next week? Yes, sir.
I believe you mean it in a season.
Yes, I do mean in a season. Yeah.
Oh, so
good-
there's
good
not a lot
point.
to
See,
throw
why
in.
Tell might have got there eventually.
Right. That's a good point.
First 4,000.
Yeah. First 4,000 yards in a season. Yards passing.
There's not a lot of throwing back in the old days, right?
Bear with me
No.
1 second. I disconnected from the phone line here. Somehow.
Yeah, they didn't go backwards in technology. They only increased passing as the years went on.
Yeah.
Can call
Opened up.
screener line.
Okay. Hold on a second here, guys.
Call screener line.
Yeah. I don't know why this is the second time it's disconnected tonight. Okay. We should be back.
I don't think I got that one right. That's okay.
I got what Richie would call a wag.
Wig. Wig.
Not
Wing
me.
wig.
Explain what that is exactly, Rich.
That's not my thing. Something about basically throwing shit against the walls. Type
Yeah,
thing.
wild arse guess.
Yes.
All right. Well, we will give out the answer later on in the show. And I'm going to go ahead and open these phone lines right now. So if you do want to call in, you're certainly welcome to do so. We'd love to hear from you. Hear your lovely voice, even Holden. It'd be fine. That number to call in.
Maybe Canadians.
Yeah, we need some Canadians.
We haven't heard from anybody in, well, was that 2 shows ago?
Yeah, I've been on
They
recently.
tried to collect that Rogers bill. 717-TNG TALK, TALK, 717-864-8255. It's also right
Hey,
there on the screen. You can text us as well, or you can chat. We have so many ways to interact with your favorite numbers guys here on this show is BS. Oh, I'm putting this away here. We got to go over our college football playoff predictions that we did many moons ago now. And I'm going to put this here on the screen. This was our consensus board. Anything in red did not make it.
I guess we did not come out ahead.
We didn't do well. I'm going to go through everybody's individually here.
Okay.
Anybody have any comments, though, before on supposedly the selection committee was not very good this year?
Well, I know I lost Notre Dame because of the selection committee. That was a total joke.
I don't know. That was a tough call. I kind of see it both ways. With
They lost 2 games to 2 top 10 teams by like 10 points. What's the argument?
I
obviously can hang with anybody.
I don't think Alabama should have been in my opinion. But then you're letting like
No, Alabama.
Tulane and James Madison. Should
That's a
they
joke,
be
too.
in? I don't know.
Now, why are those two in? I only thought one
I think it's
got
just
in.
the rules. I don't know. I think Tulane was an at-large, and then James Madison get in because of conference situation. I don't know.
I also say that.
But Miami did beat Notre Dame, and so there was that discussion. So I mean, you got to put everything is similar. You got to put Miami in over Notre Dame. But yeah, it's to me the Tulane, James Madison, and I think Bama maybe.
Who's Miami's other loss?
Oh,
Somebody not quite as good.
Not good at all, right? They have 2 losses.
Yeah.
Just like Notre Dame did. But
Yeah,
Notre
but-
Dame lost to top 5.
Yeah, but is there something to the head-to-head victory over Notre Dame?
I think you got to.
No.
You
Not
don't
in
think
this situation.
you don't think
No?
you take that as a tiebreaker?
No, and then second of all, don't fucking put out the rankings that Notre Dame's ahead of Miami all year if you're just going to switch it at the end of the fucking year. Everybody's sick of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of you coming out with your rankings if you're just going to flip-flop it at the last second?
They
Like,
did. They did.
That's a good point.
They
Join
did
a
mess with
conference.
this. Yeah.
I agree with that. I'm not going to cry for Notre Dame, but they got screwed. I mean,
But
they legitimately
Exactly.
got screwed.
I feel like you. I'm not going to cry for him. I initially it was a little like miffed, but at the same time, because I felt like it was Miami and Notre Dame would be the best 2 plays for the title. The odds would have put
Sure.
them both probably around the 5th or 6th best odds, and in fact, Miami was 100 to 1 before it was announced that they were in
Oh, really?
the week before,
100
and
to 1. Wow.
and I'm sure it went crazy down after that. But that being said, it was kind of like a 50-50 thing on which direction,
Now, I heard Notre Dame's got some side deals starting next year.
and that's BS.
As
too.
long as they're ranked 12 or higher or
Yeah.
better,
What a
they get an
screw-job.
auto bid.
Join a frickin' conference.
Which
This isn't the
you shouldn't have a
1950s
special deal
anymore.
because you don't want to join a conference.
No, you
so-
shouldn't get a special deal at all. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
And so I mean,
You want to be independent? Sometimes that works for you. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
that's why I'm not mad about this.
And their
Rich.
schedule-
I'm
next
not
year's a
mad,
joke.
but they definitely are top 12 team in the country.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
top 5. I
Could
would
James
say.
Madison
Yeah.
been booted and Notre Dame?
No, they're in over Alabama easy in my eyes. 3 losses.
So
Come
with
on.
Alabama now, you play in the SEC and you lose in the conference championship. What's not supposed to be a penalty. So
We get rid of it.
Yeah, but they didn't lose. They got beat. Though.
I'm sure everybody. Would,
Conference championship is kind of.
I'm sure they
a
would tell you
waste
there's
now.
too much money involved to get rid
well,
of
then
it
it should be an auto bid.
if you play in it.
Yeah, because then Duke would be in.
I think maybe you only do that for the Big Ten and the SEC, right?
Yeah, they're
The
saying
Big- the
it's
Big
basically
12?
the ACC. Basically, the way the ACC unfolded kind of goofed everything up.
Yeah.
Because there was no like Clemson fell off and Florida State and
There really is no reason to have the conference championship other than the conferences making extra money on the game. You
Does-
could extend the playoffs or however you want to do it.
because before this year, I think they changed the rule. Or is the top 5 ranked conference championship winners auto bid now, right? They get an auto bid, right? If you win your championship, I think that's how it works.
Auto pen?
No auto bid. They get an auto. So if you win that's Joe Biden.
They get the
That's something
Biden?
that's different now.
I think it's Donald Trump.
Could be. Got that heartbeat looking signature. Yeah.
It looks like EKG. I think
It
that's
does.
the word you were looking for.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
EKG.
say. EKG. You're right.
Pronounced ekig.
It's good tight
For those
beats,
in the industry.
though. Nice tight beats.
No, it's good. The best signature ever. One of the best, anyway.
I would say
You think?
since John
Most
Hancock.
Not- Notorious.
One of the most beautiful signatures of,
Since John Hancock, it was.
yeah, at least in the last 100 years.
Yeah.
Probably.
That definitely has a. Yeah, it's a nice signature.
I used to sign like that too in elementary school. But I mean,
With a crayon? A crayon?
a sharp one.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's look at this here. So Dale is nice enough to participate in this every year. Probably won't do it next year. Not Texas. He had Penn
He had
State.
half his teams in. He's okay.
Yeah, he did. He had half his teams in.
He looks like he lost a
Richie.
little bit there.
There's
I
yours.
lost. Well, Texas Tech was a nice grab.
I got. Yeah, that was a nice one. Texas Tech.
So that's what,
plus
3.9 units, 2.25.
Ole
Probably
Miss.
down about 3 units here.
Yeah, I'll let you know at the end.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I got it all done.
I was mathing it.
Yeah,
I missed the 2 at
hashtag-
the bottom, too. It might have been all right. Pretty close.
Tones. There's what you had. You had a nice Miami.
Miami's over.
Miami.
That
Was
sucks.
Miami,
that board
Miami.
Sucks.
Yeah, that word sucks.
Wait till you see mine, Richie. Dubs. Here's Dubs. He had a couple of nice ones.
T-Tech,
Texas
baby.
Tech, Miami. He had both of those.
5 out of 12 ain't bad.
No,
That's
no.
what this tells me that me and Dubs follow the money.
You guys do. You guys do. Here's what I had. I had nobody plus money at all.
This has got to be the worst of the bunch.
I think you're right. Let's take a look and see. I was 4 of 12 minus 6. Tones 5 of 12 minus 3. Dale exactly the same as Tones minus 3. Richie minus 1.1 and Dubs.
Only positive plus
What
zero.
I-
Just squeaked it out of there.
Well, I got to find the.
I continue to promise my clients we will be plus money at the end of the season.
There's a
Now,
lot of
did you
surprises.
have Notre Dame too, Daryl?
I don't recall.
Oh,
I
That's
don't.
what I was looking for.
I
that
you
was the
flashed them
difference
too
for
quickly.
me. Man, would have been positive with Notre Dame.
Yeah. And after a great year last year, I think we were plus about 13 as a group. This year we're down 13.33. So we gave it all back.
Yeah, I was the worst last year. So
Yeah, I was
Steps in the
definitely
right
the worst this
directions.
year. Yeah. Baby steps. Baby steps. And speaking of you, Rich.
I mean, I'm not apple picking in April. Yes, are you?
No.
Oh,
Richie's postulations.
it's good when you show the 45-year-old Richie up
He
there.
talks fast, like in one of those old time movies, like Philadelphia Story, where he's like, "Yeah, see, here's what I do. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna postulate. See."
Rich does?
And that's cool.
Postulate.
That skit?
Little
Or
intro,
that
yeah.
intro? We'll watch it one
I
more
mean,
time.
I'm not apple picking in April. Are you?
No.
Oh,
Richie's
I
postulations.
feel like it's more half asleep talking.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's one of my.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh. All right,
Is this
Richie.
Daryl's postulation?
No, you got a postulation here, Rich.
The floor is.
due.
can I chime in,
yes.
Rich?
I'm sure you will.
I'm
What I want
solicited.
to talk is fantasy. No, I'm just going.
Fantasy football commissions?
No, I had a conversation and it kind of pissed me off this week. And I was like thinking, like, I didn't know how much this bothered me. So I was like, I'll throw a postulation out there. So this goes back to the NFL not being transparent, which was not a shocker. But I'll tell you what, I noticed at the Lion Cowboy game for the first time.
You were actually at the game.
I was at the game.
Yes.
And they say the New York can't. Like, let's go back to the Kansas City game where Goff scored the touchdown. The flag came out a minute later.
I remember that well.
And they said,
yeah.
Dan Campbell said New York can't interfere, even though the referee told them that they were interfering.
Yes.
I don't know if you can catch it. You probably don't catch it on TV a lot because the camera doesn't focus on the ref.
Right.
But after a lot of plays now, especially ones that like are could be game changers,
Okay.
the ref sits there like this all the
Really?
time now. And he has something in his ear and he's listening. And then they go and talk for a while. I'll tell you one play that I think was really suspicious was when the Cowboys got called for offensive PI. I think that flag came out against the Lions.
And then they changed it.
And they changed it to offense because the Lions just declined it and didn't mean anything because it was fourth down.
Okay.
But the call should have gone. Like, it was originally against Anzalone, even though he didn't touch him.
right.
And everybody was already pissed off at him because earlier in that game, Goff got his head slammed on the ground.
Oh yeah, it was
They
bad.
didn't call that. Then
Yeah.
3 of them were offsides. They didn't call that.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, in the second half, the Lions are starting to get calls like their way.
Shocking.
Shocking. So I'm just saying, like, and I've watched other games now where they're starting to huddle now more after these calls and
Okay.
talking about it. And I'm pretty sure I'm saying I would just say be transparent about it because New York is interfering with the games now, even though they say they can't.
Right.
There's
right.
no doubt. Why is this guy every time after a big play? He's like
Yeah.
he's listening to somebody. You can tell.
Listen to the Thriller maybe or
Now,
something.
The Oakland game, Portnoy went on a rant and Valenti on local radio here.
You're talking about on the last second kick.
God, that was terrible.
Them kicking a field goal at the end of the game.
But before
for
that,
no reason, though.
Before that, they extended the game.
Yeah, they called that delay a game on the
That put
defense.
him in position.
Right.
But that field goal then covered the spread, right?
Yep.
By getting that field goal, which was a meaningless field goal, and they had no chance to win. At that point, there was like a few seconds left, so either chuck it for the end zone or just take a knee or something. But I don't know. So a lot of people were pissed, and they said most of the money was on
Denver.
the other, on Denver.
100%.
Of course.
So Vegas cleaned up because of that field goal.
I'll tell you, Jim, I wonder, going back this year, if this didn't happen because of the Indianapolis-Denver game, where they called a phantom penalty when Denver was
the
walking
leverage
off the
call,
field.
wasn't it, or something?
It was on a field goal. They said the
Yeah.
guy interfered with the center or something.
That's what it was. Yeah.
And I feel like since that play where that was obviously, they should have said, no, that was not a...
Right. Right. Oh, it could certainly be.
I mean, to me, it's like, why would a referee go out of his way to tell Dan Campbell that? Like, there's no way. He would be like, oh, that's just what we called. Like,
yeah.
But it's an obvious rule. They're not allowed to interfere.
Correct.
So my point, I'm just so sick of them. And I just feel like watching the ref, you can tell he's listening to somebody. I don't know. I mean, if it's anybody, it's got to be New York chiming in because they have that ability to do it
right
on replays.
I'm not.
So that's
I
the
wouldn't be
problem everybody
surprised.
has with the NFL. It's like it's not transparent with this shit. Like, and you think guys are getting paid, like the referees. Sure. I mean, we know the NBA, even though they say all their referees are not on the up and up, at least 2 or 3 of them have been busted by now.
Yeah, no, that's true. And at least with the NBA, and I mean, I guess this is true in the NFL too. But you know that the stars are going to get calls in the NBA.
Yes.
You know, it's just always been that way.
Right.
And even like Isaiah Thomas was talking the other day about Cade, you know, he should start to get calls. He's not getting the calls that he should be getting, blah, 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 blah. But I don't know. To me, the NFL right now is not something I'm enjoying watching anymore. I said that towards the end of last season too, with that stupid Bills couldn't get that first down call right, the spot and all this other shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. And
It's just,
you know that it gets amplified in playoff time, right? So
Sure.
here we are coming up again. So I'm just saying, come, you know, and I don't know if you saw this play, but did you see the Baltimore Cincinnati Isaiah Likely when they called a touchdown on the field, 3 steps in?
Yeah, and then took it away.
Yeah.
Second part is my postulation is they need to go back to the pre-Calvin Johnson rule. Since that fucking play, no one knows what a catch is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said on TV that it should have stood because he took 3 steps.
Mm-hmm.
So for a while there, it was, and he was in the end zone.
Right.
So you don't have to make a move, or whatever they call it.
Yeah, a football move.
A football move.
Where are you football moving to? You're in the
Back
end
when
zone.
we were growing up, dude, it was 2 feet. Didn't matter what happened. Didn't matter when you fell out of bounds.
No, you have control.
It didn't
of the
matter
ball,
when
really.
someone slapped the ball out. You had 2 feet in. You had control. That's a catch.
Yep.
That's all a fucking catch has to be.
I agree.
They talked in that winter meeting before the Calvin Johnson rule, and some dumbass started saying, well, there's in our rule book, we have complete the process. So we're going to make sure we tackle that this year.
Yeah.
And since then, it's been a clusterfuck. No one knows what a call is. Although they went out of their way for the Philadelphia New England game because people were so sick of it because of the Des Bryant situation in Green Bay that they started calling everything like that again.
Right. They started overdoing it.
They started they started going back to old school. Like there was a play where the tight end had the ball for a split second, 2 feet down. It was a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way it used to be. Everybody knew the rule back then.
Right.
Now you give it up to, now you basically let the referee decide.
Yes.
And they all have
100%.
different interpretations of it. Because completing the process can mean one thing to me and one thing to you.
You're right. You're right.
So that's the problem the NFL has. It's like you got to just get rid of that rule. You'd solve about 75% of your issues.
Yeah, you got that, or just any rule that nobody understands, because there's so, or when they can use the expedited review, when they can use the New York stuff, when what is what, when can you do it? Even you get Mike Piera on there. He's like, well, they should have done this, but they didn't, or that And then I love Collinsworth. He's the best because he's like, he disagrees with everything.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know what they're talking about.
doing.
On the PI against the Lions there, when they should have got one more crack at it, he was like, that's a terrible call.
Yeah. He calls him out, which that I like. And it's easy in any sport and in any year to be upset at the refs, and there's always bad calls, but it just seems like it's.
I'm just so sick. I mean, I know it's an old. I know the first part about the NFL is what I noticed this year with the New York thing, but the fucking catch rule is so like
it's dumb. Yeah,
man, we're growing up on the playground. Like everybody knew you caught it 2 feet. Didn't matter what happened to the ball after it. That's just all you have to do. That's what football is.
right. Yeah, you're right.
Like just go back to what your beginnings, and everybody would be more happier, especially for how quick this game's played.
To build on what Rich is saying, the only solution would be get rid of the calling New York thing, get rid of the checking on every touchdown, and just bring it back to what it was when we were kids. Either it's instant replay, or the next step was no instant replay. Just go with what's called on the field. Now, the only problem is, like Rich said about the touchdowns and the 2 feet, what constitutes a catch is that you need to just make that what it used to be, like Rich said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then at that point, the ref can sort of call it on the ground. Because when you make these goofy rules, there's no way the ref can call it in real time.
Well, no, you can't. How
Right?
could you possibly do that?
Impossible. So scrap all that and either make it instant replay the way it was. Now, I don't remember how instant replay was when we were kids. Could you replay? How did replay get called out? Like, where was that coming from? There weren't before there were challenges.
You're right. There wasn't a coach's challenge.
What was it? Was it just every play? Was that why? So the games were getting dragged on too long,
right?
And then they came up with the challenge. They threw it out altogether, and then they were like, "Oh, too many calls are getting screwed up."
When did like replay first start? Like initially,
I'm thinking it was like the early '80s.
Oh, really?
I remember the old HBO.
They had replay back in the
inside.
80s?
Yeah, early
'80s. The late '80s, maybe. I
No,
thought.
early '80s, I think. And
But they got away with it for a while. They actually got rid of it for a while.
they got rid of it because they said the game was too
Right.
slow.
Then when it came back, like you're saying, the coach's challenge was part of
Yeah.
it.
Then but there was a stretch of I don't know how many years where there was nothing.
Right.
And then I think it was when the Music City Miracle was that
was replayed.
That was right the year before that or something caused them to bring it back, and then in that case they were able to review it where they wouldn't have been able to review it, and they would have got it right the first time.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Right.
it's stupid.
Yeah,
I think,
I mean, you can argue. That's a separate argument with replay.
I just think
It's
that
too
there's
important probably to get rid of it. But
don't you think there's no transparency possible on those calls to New York unless you have a direct TV on the guy?
You're talking about the instant, what do they call that? The quick replay or whatever.
Whatever. I don't know what is it called.
I just said it a little bit ago, and I can't think of it again. Expedited review.
Just when they come in and they say we got a targeting call.
I think it's actually Mike Wazowski. They called him.
Yeah, that's meant to speed up the game, but like no one's asking for that.
Yeah,
Right.
It's too much.
So that's I mean, I think I know what they're doing. They're trying to speed up the obvious, but those plays are not always so obvious. Like,
but there's no transparency in that.
Right.
And
There
it
is
can,
not.
unless you have it where the guy that's calling is you got a separate part of your screen that's on him watching the game.
Yeah, watching right.
How
other
is there
part
going to be
is-
transparency in
The other
that?
part is, does that fall under the instant replay? Like, are they allowed to do the same things under the expedited review? Like, they're not allowed to look at offsides and PI and stuff, right?
No, I don't think
That's
so.
the problem. There's so much that nobody knows.
Scrap
Nobody
it all.
knows when
They
you can do what.
no more
what,
replay.
Honestly, just
when,
put a
who.
normal bar guy. Like, we could clean up the game so quick. All you got to do is delete out the completion of the catch. Whoever fucking wrote that, they didn't mean to write it that way.
Yeah.
And then it's like the NFL is like, well, it's in the rule book, so we're going to try to enforce it. And it fucking cost the Lions,
Yeah.
of course, out of all the teams first.
As it does for everything. Yeah.
So, I mean, that's my I just can't. I love football and stuff, but it doesn't need to be this hard.
No,
It really doesn't. It's like it takes away from the enjoyability. I mean, John Harbaugh was like, "What? How could that not be a touchdown?" Like, but what is anymore? Every time you got to sweat it out. You have to sweat it out every time it goes to replay when the ball falls out of the guy's hands.
Yeah, no,
I
you're
like
right. You're
that
right.
Lively, is that his name? Lively?
Yeah.
He was being
Likely.
he thought he was being proactive by catching the ball out here.
Yeah, and he's holding it like that.
It out there.
Yeah.
Really, he should have been like dragging his feet or something.
Well, you need to do the correct.
Well, he's in the middle of the
football
end zone,
move
but
at
the
that
guy
time.
just comes and slaps it after 3 steps, and it's
Can
like,
you just do the cha-cha? Could you tap your
That's-
toes?
Right.
That's what they should do. Make a certain dance that if you can complete the dance, then it's a catch.
I think so.
That shit's just getting old. I can't take it anymore.
I can't
make
either,
the rule
Rich.
one way or the other. Like, you can't change it for a Super Bowl and then fucking go back to your old bullshit. Like, it doesn't. That's not drama.
Yeah.
Just get rid of
You know
all.
what the drama is? That you're feeling like you're gonna get fucked because your team just scored a touchdown.
Right, and they may take it away, even though it was obviously
But
a
that's
touchdown.
not the drama it should be. The
No.
drama should be coming down to the last play. Oh, he caught the touchdown. That's
Yeah,
I mean, now you got
yay.
to sweat out the instant replay.
Right.
For 5
I'm
fucking
with you.
minutes.
I agree, 100%. I think it's gone
Every
downhill.
every
over the last 2
touchdown,
years.
I'm like,
3
I
years,
think to myself, yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, every touchdown though that's close. Like that's my next thought. Is like, like, are we going to get this overturned on replay? Like every time.
Especially in the gambling world. You like
Well, gambling, but even like
that's a
at
win
Lion
for the
game.
moment. But sometimes it's almost
Yeah.
worse that it's a win in the initial stage.
Right.
It's almost better if it's
Yeah.
not, and
Right.
then they can
Then
look
they
at
get
it, and then they come back and say it is.
I agree. I think they do a lot of that because then they'll take a commercial break in between while they're doing the reviews. So they can run another couple ads in there, maybe.
You know what my favorite new one is?
What's that?
Well, we didn't have an angle available to us that NBC was offering. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
You have every fucking technology available, and you're going
Yes.
to tell me you don't have the right camera angle, so you missed the call?
You're the NFL. You should have lasers everywhere.
I've heard
just
that
like
more
all
than once
kinds
this
of
year.
shit.
CBS
Yeah.
didn't give us the right angle. NBC didn't have the right camera available to
stupid.
us.
They should get one of Jimmy's cameras, the 360s.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are badass. I think every player should have one on their head, and
Yeah.
then you could pull any one you
Or
want.
like one of those Google cars. You
Yeah.
know?
I think just, yeah. Or make it like contacts they all have to wear with cameras.
Sure, sure. That's funny. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. It's fiance Lauren in the house, our number one chatter tonight. Slow night in the
I
chat.
should be happy to hear that.
Yeah, fiance says, "Hi, gentlemen. I finally made it." And you know what's funny, fiance? I was actually going to ask you when I saw, "Hi, gentlemen. I finally made it," what you thought of D-Dub's hoodie, and then she says, "Daryl, I'm not sold on this hoodie."
Oh.
So I didn't have to. I didn't have to
Unexpected
ask.
disapproval. Well, that's okay.
We never properly addressed the hoodie, by the way. I like the hoodie. Actually, I like it.
I thought so too, and
What's
my wife
the,
said it's racist.
What's the crypto commercial? To the brave go the riches or
Did
wow.
Victor go the spoil? I don't,
No.
I think it's to the brave go the riches. Isn't that what they say in the commercial? Yeah.
and Rich hears the richest part, and he thinks,
Talking
Yes.
about me.
"This is me."
No, I'm saying you were going bold with it's a brave
that-
decision to walk out of the house today.
Is that
Sure
supposed,
was.
is that supposed to be
Yeah.
inclusive?
You know, actually, this is coming from Jarrell's closet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I could
was
totally
over
see
Jarrell's
Jarrell
earlier.
wearing that. Yeah, I could see him.
I wonder if he
rocking
makes
that.
pizzas wearing that.
No.
I could see him going.
He's probably got a pizza making hoodie.
He's
Yeah.
definitely in the
Carhartt.
resale business.
Right.
My old lady said it was a little cultural misappropriation,
I don't think
It's
so.
like
like a tribal.
clash?
It's like tribal wear or something, and that. I
No.
guess- that's what I said.
No, it's cool. It looks like it's supposed to look like one of those like a poncho almost, right?
Yeah.
Like,
You know, it looks like
Yeah,
the
it was-
old game.
It was.
When I
it
first
was.
saw it, I actually thought it was an Adidas shirt.
It's like
It is. It is. It's a cross promotion between Adidas and FUBU, and
And the Native
What?
American Council
Eh.
of
It's like
Native
religion.
Americans?
Religion meets Galaga. You know.
it does. It looks a little because it's
Yeah.
kind of got that 8-bit.
Yeah.
You know.
this one, I think, yeah, this.
Not even the green.
Nintendo was 8-bit.
Yeah.
I
This
don't
looks
know, I
like
don't know
a
what it's
Galaga.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, that one
creature.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Now, fiance, she disagrees with you, and she agrees with Angie.
Wow. Females sticking together.
I think
Go
that's
figure.
probably what it is. She doesn't actually have her own opinion. She's just agreeing with the other women.
Oh man.
I'm just teasing. I'm just
You're
teasing.
dropping the bomb and letting Rich deal with it later.
Yeah. That JT's an asshole. How about well, Richie, I'm sorry, you done postulating?
I am done. Thank you.
Okay. Would you like Tones to possibly gavel us out of the postulation?
I will say it is fortune favors the brave.
Fortune favors
That's
the
it.
brand. That's what it
To-
is.
now Tones could debunk the whole thing if he wanted to.
You
Right?
could.
The
Do you,
whole
do you have a rebuttal?
This is like the Bob Newhart. It was all a dream, Rich. It's all in your head.
Mind you, I've been watching the Newhart show on YouTube. All 6 or 7
Yeah,
seasons
when I
are on
watch
there.
Alf, it's like I want to go back and watch the Newhart show.
Yep.
Well, hold on now. Are you watching like the Bob Newhart show? Or are you
No,
watching
I'm watching
Newhart?
Newhart.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's raw.
Is
That's
this
watchable.
Larry, Daryl, and Daryl?
Yes.
Yeah, that
Yep.
one. Okay.
It's got he's got a rather attractive wife in the show. I don't remember who she's played by.
Oh, Bob Newhart?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was attractive.
And there's a guy that's the handyman. He's funny.
So
George?
Yes.
what was the
Yeah.
order? Was it Newhart and then Bob Newhart?
The Bob Newhart show, I think, was the one in Chicago,
That was first.
and then this one in upstate.
Is there any connection to it? Like, was there any storyline connection?
only in the last 30 seconds, I think, when the show ends, right?
Really? I never watched the Bob Newhart show, but
No,
I
no,
watched
in the
Newhart.
second, in this, yeah, in the
Is there any
what
character
Tones was
overlap?
saying. I don't want to
mean,
spoil.
know.
I don't want to spoil it for anybody.
Okay.
But what Tones was saying about
It wasn't
it was
like
a dream.
It wasn't like Cheers and Frasier where there was like some connection.
He said he says
Oh.
it was a dream in the last episode. He wakes up
Right.
and he's
I
next
knew
to
that.
the gal that was his wife in the other show.
in the other show.
the original show.
Yes. Spoiler alert. Now we're gonna get
Oh.
bounced
So
off
that's what-
YouTube.
Jeez.
So the whole second show was
Was
a
just
dream, and
It was
reverted back to
that was. I'd love to get a night of sleep like that, though.
yeah.
I mean, would stretch out over
He dreamed a lot.
24 half an hours over 6 seasons.
That's an active dream
So
scenario.
he never actually owned an inn in Maine.
No, he was never even a. He wrote travel review books,
Really?
and he never even did that. He was merely a psychologist in Chicago,
Hmm.
not a psychiatrist.
Yeah. You know the difference.
Did you ever read that Bob Newhart autobiography?
I know. I have not.
He says that he says in the book that he didn't want to be a psychiatrist because he felt like that would be like somebody that's giving somebody help or whatever. He wanted to be just a psychologist who's
Just listening.
just giving his
Okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah, well, everybody's got their own definition of things like that.
The name of the book is I believe is it's been about 20 years since I read it.
Okay.
The name of the book is Which One Do You Want to Hear Again?
Oh, referring to jokes
Yeah, because he
and
had,
stories.
in a nutshell, he it's funny, but I want to get it right. He's telling he's at he's on his tour. His tours were like in bowling alleys and things that it wasn't like a big
When he was coming up.
on his when he was on the comm.
Okay.
And he tells his one long joke and he's done, and then he gets a standing ovation. And he tells his 3 or 4 jokes. They're all longer jokes. And then he gets a standing ovation, the encore or whatever. He comes back out there and he says, "Which one do you want to hear again?"
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of pretty good, average maybe, Putter in the chat.
What?
Plus minus.
He says plus minus.
Where's he been?
Is there-
where,
is there-
where have we been?
No, we haven't come up with a good.
Plus minus. Maybe we just turn our hands the other way.
The other way.
Like you're doing the Macarena. You know
Macarena.
what? Yeah. Putter says, I just started. I said, I just started watching season 2. Way to ruin it for me, little D.
God dang it. I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
I was trying to tiptoe around that, but they wanted more. They wanted more.
I don't think that was on CBC though, Putter. Where you
Probably
getting
not.
that?
Probably not. Folks, I keep disconnecting from our phone system here.
Come on.
Having problems.
Whoa.
Having problems with this.
That was close.
Yeah,
Let's go to New York about
Let's
that.
go.
Yeah, go to New York.
Why
What are they saying? What
I
are
have
they
a
saying?
feeling they went to New York. You just don't know. That's all. Let me try to do this again. You guys chat amongst yourselves for 8 seconds or so while I get this set up.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah, okay. That's going to work. Just in case we have a caller, I don't want to.
Mm.
Let's see. What is this? And then 0. Okay. We should be able to reconnect here in a second. Let's, in the meantime, how you doing, by the way, Putter? Long time no talk? No see? What do we got? Oh, yes. So, do you guys remember we made those season win total picks?
Yes.
Yeah, for the NFL, for the National Football League. In fact, Putter was here live in the studio with us one night. We were talking about that. It's the actual end of quarter 3 of the NFL season, plus 1 week, right?
Plus minus.
Yeah, plus minus 1 week.
So in the circuit contest, last week was the first week of the new quarter. Is
Yeah,
that
first
right?
week of the new
Did
quarter.
we go 4-1?
Unfortunately, I think we went 3-2.
God damn.
Oh, I thought we went 4-1.
The 3.
Well, I didn't remember what the 5th pick was.
I'll pull that up while you.
I had the Chargers was the last.
And that was a winner.
That was a winner. So I don't know what happened.
I lost mine. I think everybody else
Was
won
that the
theirs.
week we didn't get the Lions in? No.
No, that was 2 weeks ago.
Lions would have been a winner last week.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was Thursday, so we didn't bet that.
Right. Here's where we stand. Richie,
Yes, sir.
he took the Raiders over the 8.5.
We're going to count that as a loss.
That is mathematically impossible to win. They got 2 right now. The Dolphins under 6.5. You got the
South
Prey. They're at
quickly.
6. They're at 6. You got the Giants over 5.5. They're at 2. At plus
not good.
110.
0 for 3.
But
This looks so good at the halfway mark.
yeah, if they win out though, Rich, you got that one. And then the Saints under 4.5. You're at 3. So that one might come home. That's plus 180.
That could hit.
That could hit. I think that could hit. By the way, the winner of this gets an all expenses paid trip.
Gonna need some fourth quarter love on that. Might to be the winner.
Yeah. High stakes.
Giants need to sweep and Dolphins need to lose.
They need to lose out. High stakes, all expenses paid trip to the Hilltop Sports Bar and Grill in Shelby Township, Michigan.
It doesn't get better than that, boys.
That's really probably the best prize we've given away on this show.
3-2 last week, by the way.
3-2. Thank you.
Browns got us.
Putter says, doing good, boys, or doing good. Sorry, boys. I've been, he was at wrestling practice until 7:30. He's been wrestling now.
Isn't Putt a little older to wrestle?
No, he's just
He was
coaching.
practicing.
Oh, he's coaching. Oh, that makes way
He's
more
gets
sense.
pretty serious about that this time of year.
Okay.
He's with Dakota, who's a wrestling powerhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Well, keep us. How have you guys started yet? Has the wrestling season started?
it must have.
It
Basketball
used
started.
to run with basketball. Yeah.
Yeah, so it makes sense. How's Dakota doing there, Putt? Let us know in the chat.
Everybody making their weight.
Let us know in the chat. Everybody making their weight.
Nobody's
That's
losing any sense of their
Ant-Man.
organs.
right. Cauliflower
Sorry.
ear, not an issue right now.
Not a. not a good
Ant-Man,
place.
the Ant-Man, also known as Tones. Tones has the Chargers over 9.5 at even money. They're at 9, so you just got to win one more on that one, Tones.
Which will happen.
That's a winner.
soon.
Yeah, you got the
Ding,
Lions
ding, ding.
over 10.5.
That's gonna be close.
That's going to be a close one. They're at 8.
I got him at 11-6 though.
Yeah. I think they
Yeah.
find a way to win 3, 4.
That one's it's on the border, but that's certainly winnable.
Mm-hmm.
The Vikings over 8.5. They're at 5.
That's probably not happening, that one.
Now they are not mathematically eliminated yet.
Too many overs on this.
I did a lot of overs.
Yeah, and then the Commodes. This one was dead.
Dead.
Yeah, for a
that
while.
was
So
dead
go
on
Lions
arrival.
and Chargers. Go
That
Lions
one's
and
out. Next we got
That was an improvement.
D-Dubs. D-Dubs already has a winner, by the way. He's already got a winner on this
Hey.
on this
Thank you.
screen.
Ding, ding.
The Steelers over 8.5. He's at 7 right now at plus 122. They got to split the next 4 games.
Mm.
Can they do that?
2 and 2.
I think so.
They got the Lions
That should be one.
at home.
The
That's
Chefs.
gonna be
This one not probably going to come home. Over 11.5 at minus
Yeah,
130.
can't come
Cross
home.
that off. I don't think you can do it.
No.
No, there's only
That
5
should be
games
red.
left.
Yep, that
Put
should
it
be
in the red.
Sorry about that. This one's in the green though. The Bears over 8.5. They're at 9 already.
Okay.
Well, I like Dubs that he has the winner, but that's about where it ends.
I think that's where it
Maybe.
ends.
Steelers, I think, will be okay.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the Eagles have to win
history
out.
says you're right.
Yeah. Put the Steelers as green.
Just turn it green right now. When I turn the other one red,
that
turn that
puts
one.
me
I
at a
think they're gonna-
0.42 units.
I feel like they're going to lose this weekend and lose to Detroit, but I don't know who they got in the back, too. And history says you're right. So
Thank you. I'll count it.
All right.
Count that, baby, and
And the foul.
And one.
50 years for George, the late great George Blaha.
late.
No, he's still alive. We got
it's later in his life.
this is me. I got the Broncos over 11.5. They're at 11 at plus
Dang.
330. Just got you got to win one more. out of
You're a
the 4.
winner.
Wow.
The Raiders.
You'll win one of those two, if
what a
not
call,
both.
Jimbo.
I think this made up for all those shitty circuit picks, Rich.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say that,
This is a fun ticket to have here.
Yeah, Raiders under 4.5. They're at 2, and I lost the Bucks and I lost the Cowboys.
Now, what you don't like about the Raiders is them going to Kenny Pickett this weekend.
you know that doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me
That
so
would
much.
be something if they ended up winning 3 in a row here.
That would be something. That would blow my
Well,
mind.
Pickett's an upgrade over Geno.
You would think.
He's barely an NFL quarterback, although so is Geno, I guess. But he did great when he was with Seattle.
Kenny
Or not
Pickett
great,
is
but
a Super Bowl winning quarterback, sir, and he actually played in it.
Yeah, he
How about
did.
how
He
about
did.
those apples?
That's true. He actually played in it. I'll catch up here with Putter.
They did win by 45, so
Oh, I did want that. Are we done with this thing? Oh, wait to end this.
That's
segment.
it. No, what's up?
What do you guys think about the old man Phillip Rivers putting on the old laces again? Huh?
Man River.
I was shocked by they worked out with the team, right? But is he playing?
He's starting.
He's going to start.
That's
The
wild.
line
Indy.
is like up to 14 now against Seattle, and they were interviewing some guys, and they're just like, "How do you even handicap it?" Because
Who
there's
knows?
the only quarterback that really you can even compare him to is Tom Brady, but Brady never took 5 years off.
Right. I'm half tempted to take that.
So they were saying play it like on that because no one really knows the line. Like, they're like say play the exotics, like play like Seattle minus 27 or the Colts plus 3.5.
Okay.
Like really move the line up and down because no one really can handicap it.
Yeah, I mean, how would you?
Yeah, how do you, some guy that, how many years has he played?
5 years. He was up for
Five?
the Hall of Fame. He was in the final 32 for the Hall of Fame this
Yeah.
year. Now he's got to
they-
wait 5 years.
5 years and they come back in the middle of and tail of a season? Like,
That's crazy.
wild.
That is great. Who's their backup? Luck?
Oh, Luck's been.
I mean,
Luck would
when
be
we- Who's
their
5
backup?
years, 8 years younger.
See, that would have been more.
Yeah, then-
That would have been more believable. Luck coming back.
Yeah.
yeah, I could
You know?
see that. Well, who is their backup?
Riley Leonard is hurt.
Yeah, and
He's the rookie from Notre Dame.
But there's
and,
nobody else out there like free agents roaming.
They
that
pretty
are-
much gave up on AR, Anthony Richardson.
Oh,
he has
that's
an eye
right,
injury
Richardson.
since
who's
like
their
week 2.
tight end? Tyler Warren.
He's awesome, yeah.
That's their Wildcap guy.
Why don't they just go straight Wildcat?
Wildcap. I think it's Cap.
Cap.
Wild cap.
Yeah.
It
That's
didn't
different.
work out for San Francisco when they ran out quarterbacks in the NFC Champions. McCaffrey was the Wildcat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who did they end up starting in that game?
He got hurt. Was it Carson? Wentz? I don't know.
But
Whoever
there's
it
no
was got
other
hurt.
QB like
Mariota, maybe.
that's free agent. That's
It's interesting.
Well, this guy has a connection to the coach. I mean,
Right.
and Shanahan even said, interesting enough, that if they would have won that NFC Championship game, his first call was Phillip Rivers. If they would have got to the Super Bowl,
Jeez.
No kidding.
so you must have feelers out there saying that, hey, if you need me in a pinch,
Yeah, I can do it. I'll drive
obviously. I mean, a couple quarter,
They had he was on
Wow.
the sidelines one week for Indianapolis, and they showed him on camera, and they didn't recognize him, or they
up.
didn't
No kidding.
they didn't call him by name. They just said there's a husky idler. Now that sounds offensive.
That does sound offensive.
He isn't
Husky
looking.
idler.
He isn't looking. He's looking the opposite of svelte.
I mean, I haven't
might
seen
help
him.
him put some zip on the ball.
Yeah.
He's gained a few pounds.
Okay. Well, it makes sense.
This
He
is
hasn't
like
been doing anything for
this
5
is like
years.
Eli Manning coming back, though.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
No, he actually had a good year his last year. I mean, it wasn't bad. He obviously wasn't prime.
he's
Rivers.
Rivers said he was he never was somebody that was going to scramble and get away, so it doesn't
Right.
really make a difference. His
I'm just saying, like
situation.
age-wise, though, like that's like Eli Manning or anybody. Ben Roethlisberger coming hitching him back.
That would be kind of cool.
yeah, because they were about the same.
I would have said
Yeah.
Careers.
Ben was only ran a little husky. Just rolled
Right.
him out at 305.
Sure, why not? Why
What
not?
was it? Cam Newton was upset that he didn't get a call.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
He
he's
was
mad.
washed.
He's
bro.
only like 35 though.
I know, but he took so many of those hits, like at the goal line all the time. Like he
Yeah.
was dead. Like in New England, I think was the last team that gave
You
him
could
a
go
shot.
through a whole list of like Colt McCoy.
Oh, before you get the Rivers?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a ton of younger guys.
5 years is a bit of a time. It's like saying, up until about 3 or 4 years ago, they used to suggest, Barry Sanders might make a
comeback.
Fun stat is he's added 2 kids since he's retired.
Wow.
He's
He's
got,
got 10 of them.
grandkid.
He has a grandkid too. Yeah.
Did he retire as a Charger?
No, he played with the Colts.
He did play with the Colts. Okay.
Yeah.
I
A
guess
year or
that makes
two,
some
I
sense.
believe.
Did
with
he?
the Colts.
Was he good though? What do you?
I saw his stats. I mean, I don't remember him being very good. I thought he
With
was
the Colts?
average his last couple of years, but I mean, he still had like 27 touchdowns, 16 interceptions, something like that type of line. So, I mean, it wasn't bad. Those aren't terrible numbers, but not like what he was.
Okay. I'm going to hit the chat real quick.
I mean, what
You guys
about
don't
Drew
mind.
Brees?
Drew,
I would go after him.
I would have brought back Favre before I brought
thought
this guy.
somebody was going to
Favre.
suggest. I thought somebody was going to suggest Colin Kaepernick.
Oh,
Not
that
me.
was why
Never.
not?
Not me.
Not in this political,
Not in
social
this-
climate.
not in
I
this
don't care
room.
if I had no other option. I would not call.
Yeah,
company.
Tones would
Billy
be in there taking
Burns.
snaps.
I
Bringing
would-
that shit up again.
Burns
Yeah.
Tones biscuits when
I'm
you
like, give me
mention
Jarrell
Colin-
over.
Oh, I take
Give me
Jarrell in a
Jarrell
heartbeat over Kellen Kaepernick.
Jarrell's posted on Facebook. No call. No call. They didn't call him.
Did he really post that on Facebook?
I think he gave
I
out
think
his
he's up for the
credentials.
UM position.
Jarrell Moore. He's gonna be the QB coach.
Let's catch up. Let's catch up
Not
with
happy
the
with
chat.
Underwood's toes.
His toes. Happy feet. Happy feet.
He says,
Oh.
"Yep, this is Putter, by the way, talking about Dakota wrestling. It's always a challenge. 4-2 currently. We're okay. That's good. 4-2. That's a winning record in where I come from, in my neighborhood."
Well,
He says he doesn't think his predictions are going well. Actually, I did not pull those predictions from that show, but I'll do that for the end. And then he wants to know if he missed the Sharon talk. You did.
You did, Mr. Schroe. You got to rewind.
Yeah, that was in
To
the
the
first
beginning.
couple minutes. Hey, we got a caller. Want to take a call real quick?
Absolutely.
All right. There's looks like a lot of A's in this one. Not sure. Didn't leave a name. So
A lot of A's, like A.
Alcohol
Yeah.
Anonymous.
hey, caller, you're live with the numbers, guys.
Hello.
Oh, caller. Uh-oh.
he hung up.
Did you dump him?
Did I not hit the button? Oh, I didn't hit the button.
You hit the dump button.
on Chris on course the improvisation theater brutet
Wait,
on the idols Bill Murray and Amy Poehler.
Time out. Time out.
Ses on Perry.
This-
Det kommer Krenses etusles information krutesnus communicates sedan udis defin.
Caller, hold on one second. I think it sounded like maybe a recording. You started talking before I had you live. Can you repeat what you said there? I apologize.
Repeat it. Okay. Salute de twist genocide quare kudu gon pri un costium professional theatre gratuit cum tes idol Bill Murray et emipor et un el de covid de kron et le information contenu communicates seront utiles exercim.
Is this Rogers?
I think we got the bilingual and they got us on the wrong.
I think the signal's coming from that Atlas.
Okay.
UFO ship.
We speak
English.
English, eh?
English.
I made out
Okay.
Bill Murray.
Okay.
I don't think
Okay.
you
Okay,
translate that one.
numbers men, congratulations. Today is lucky day. You have won a free improv class, free improv session, like your heroes Bill Murray,
Free.
Amy Poehler,
Amy Poehler.
and Roger. Yes. Okay.
Roger.
So what
Roger
we
Rabbit?
say is
He's a New Baltimore
yes,
legend.
Brandenburg. Roger. Yes.
Brandenburg.
Okay. So what? Okay. So here is a free win. You win a surprise, and we start now for practice. Okay. Yes, and that's what you say. You say yes, and okay. I start. Okay. We the numbers guys. Okay.
Okay.
Agree to pay the largest cable bill in the amount of 273,000 greenbacks, and we waive rights to contest. Yeah. You say yes, and
No.
Wait, yes, and
okay.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You just agreed to it.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
No. Okay, let's switch back to French.
Yeah, but I know about improv, okay? Let me tell you
I know
what.
you know a little bit about improv.
I got a Wayne Brady
Okay.
tattoo on my lower back, okay? So
It doesn't work. He is as you say pansexual. Yes, that's not allowed here in Bombay. Yes, Bombay, Michigan.
I don't care what goes
I
on.
come from.
Bombay, Michigan.
Okay,
Is that the
yes.
gin?
Okay, that's not
Home of the gin?
not allowed. Yes. Okay.
well, that's racist.
Hello.
But we're here.
No,
That-
no.
that's
It's in
racist. You
relation
can't-
to.
Huh?
No. It's intercourse with mechanical cooking device, not based on race. It's based on utility and how we view the proper what's word you say when you make baby. But not based on race, based on mechanical cooking device. Has to be immaterial object, not good. No. Okay. So Wayne Brady is not appropriate to refer to here.
Nothing to do with his
okay.
race.
No. He's what do you say? What do you say? Person of color or colored person? What colored? Is that right?
That was
I think so.
circa 50 years ago.
Yeah, I think that's right. What were you saying about
Okay,
improv?
person. What do you say? Okay, no, not based on that, but based on his preference. Yes. Okay. Now to get back to question. So you agreed to pay the Rogers Cable and our affiliates in Bombay the amount of 260,000 of your U.S. greenbacks.
It was just 2,000 a minute ago.
I'm gonna have to say
maybe
no.
lost in translation, like Bill Murray movie. Yes. Okay.
I do want to meet Bill Murray.
That's a good movie.
That'd be cool.
Okay. Your hero. Who's your hero? Okay. Maybe I'm
Ryan
not doing
Stiles?
well. I transfer you. Oh, hold on. I transfer to manager.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
We're moving up the Rogers team.
Roger Tina come in.
Hello, numbers man. Yes. Hello. I am Jacques. I reside in Bombay as well. Let me ask question. Pete Townsend's on first.
One more time.
Yeah, that's a good joke. Pete Townsend is on first.
Who's
That's a
on
good joke,
second?
eh?
Who's on second?
Roger Daltrey. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Pete Townsend tried to get to second, but he couldn't because the UK told him to go off those websites. But yeah, okay.
Lighten him up with the
yeah,
joke. I like
okay.
that.
I know about that. Yeah.
So okay, is this English is good? Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
But I wouldn't agree to anything this guy
several
says, Richie.
problems.
That's good English.
Okay.
Jack from Bombay, Michigan.
Let's agree. Rougeau in your the cutout and the likeness of Rougeau in your studio a few weeks ago probably constant is IP of Canada, and that Canada had IP address in Canada. Yes. Okay. So you have likeness of Mountie, and you have likeness of Rougeau, and you have likeness of what is it? WECW? Yes. Okay.
Okay.
And that means that we view IP address of likes and we place lien on your property. Yes.
No. No IP address on a cardboard
No.
cutout, buddy.
No.
No. Okay, but IP in general. Yes.
Like
You use
intellectual
IP of
property?
Canada,
Like you
including
pee in
Quebec.
a toilet? Like, I don't understand. IP?
Yes. No. What's word in intellectual property? Yes, that's U.S.
Oh.
word. Okay, so you use that, and okay, we use in Quebec. We called that the likeness, and so what we say is you've used the what's word? How can we say at our artiste? Okay, I try to think proper. Professional? No, that's not correct. Anyways, you agree to pay the amount and the lien on your property. You have property in, we understand, the Arab world. Yes? You are big in Arab world. And you are big in Canada. No. Yes, and?
No or.
Oh, no.
Is
That's
that like
not
yes
how
and?
Bill Murray, Amy Poehler, and what's her name? Christina Fey? Is that name?
I wonder if it is actually Christina Fey. Yeah. It could be.
That's.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Oh no,
that's possible.
I think this case maybe not worth pursuing. Okay. Okay. Let me think.
Okay.
So
This
you
case not
you
working.
not agree? You agree or you're not agree to pay liability?
No.
Richie says no. I'm
You
going to say I have
agree.
to, I
Yes.
have to. No.
Eh?
I agree
Yes.
with Rich.
And
Wait.
who?
What?
Wait, Rich. He's number the what are the numbers, man? Yes.
Yes.
And
No.
okay.
No.
Wait.
No, or
No.
I feel like we're getting hustled here. This guy's trying to confuse us.
it's a scam. It's a big scam.
Another scam.
Wow.
The mounted police have been informed. Unfortunately, oh no, here they come. No,
There you go.
false alarm. Yes.
There you go.
That's
So that horse has a siren.
Yeah, right. When the horse get a siren.
No, that's funny.
Okay. It appears that we have to take time to deliberate on fee due and interest and penalty and IP address methodology. Okay. Do you have any questions for us? You, the American numbers men.
I personally don't.
I'm good.
Can we do a 5-year payment arrangement?
Let's not talk about that.
Well. Here's arrangement. Okay. Are you
Gift
familiar
cards.
with the band Rush?
Well, yeah, I am. I'd love to talk Rush.
Okay. What you can agree to is, so we have Canadian band Rush and we have other bands as well, but we're band Rush. If you listen to them and use likeness, do you agree to pay lodges and affiliates every time you mentioned Alex Lifeson? Okay. Neil Peart? Okay. Geddy Lee? Okay. And additional drummers as they may be, every time you reference them, you pay the amount of 256 greenbacks to Rogers Cable through the IP addresses which are listening. Yes? This is a fair settlement. You will... No. Okay.
No.
Are you familiar with PEI?
Are we talking the island or the
Prince Edward Island.
casino?
That's Point Edward.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. Prince Edward Island. Yes. Okay. Are you familiar with the band Phantom Black?
No.
No, I'm not.
No.
Vaguely.
Is that a
Metallica? Is
familiar with-
that a Metallica tribute band?
Let's see here. Originally, maybe, but I see that attachment to assets is not going to be possible this way. Okay, it appears that we are going to have to
Mediate?
deliberate on this internally in Bombay. Hello? Yes. Wayne Brady? No?
Wayne Brady.
He's Wayne Brady, bitch.
Wayne Brady's gonna have to choke a bitch.
Yes. Oh, I recognize that. Chaperone. Dave Chaperone. Yes.
Close. Yeah, you're close.
Chaperone.
Yes. He is a trans man. Yes. Transition. Yes.
Transition.
Is that right?
Sesame Street jokes. Has jokes on Sesame Street. Yes. Make joke about Grover. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Here's, okay. Okay. Wayne Brady. Okay. I not say bitch. That's not. Is that what called? Yes. No. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll try again later. Okay. I guess at this time, so you are not in agreement. Can I note this for my file?
That's correct. I think we agree that we do not agree with what your settlement terms are.
Disagree?
Yes.
Apparently, the mounted police are not to be involved in this. I don't know why we cannot use them to track, but okay.
They have no jurisdiction in the
I think that's probably part of
these
it.
50 United States.
Well, that is to be determined in. Wait, do you track the Queen by chance, or the King now? Yes, the King.
We're not
No?
tied.
Yes. King?
No.
Yes.
No.
No. Oh, so we not have jurisdiction. Okay. I guess that's all that we can do. Okay.
Yeah, because we're
Okay.
about out of
I
time,
hereby-
actually.
Yes. Okay. I think that this solves the matter. We will not be further assessing, but know that you have been warned. Yes. If IP addresses in Canada or provinces of Canada Yes.
Actually, you're
like,
taking up American
comment,
airtime, so
share.
there's a tariff on this phone call. You owe us $865.
Wait a minute. What's okay?
You can pay gift cards.
That's not,
that doesn't include the
I didn't have that
VAT.
plan. I didn't have a plan for that. Oh
The
no.
VAT.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wait, is Jesus allowed? Yes. No. Okay.
Jesus?
I think we will be okay. Canadian Jesus. Yes. We will be withdrawing claim and but no, we are watching you. Yes. Okay.
No.
Okay. It's Rich, you settled this whole thing just by saying we tariffed you.
We tariffed you. That's even.
See, that's nice. We've resolved it all.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be sorry.
Oh, we still there.
Well,
Yes. Oh, I know before we said you'll be dead. Yes, but that was not an appropriate statement to make. That was an infringement of our own on the George Lucas property. Okay. Yes, you won't be dead. You will be pursued by the how can we say Canadian Mounted Police. Yes.
You ever hear of
Okay.
ICE?
Yes. Vanilla. Yes.
No.
Party is
Vanilla.
jumping. Bass kick in, then the fellas are jumping. Yes. Point to bacon. Cooking MC like pound of bacon. Yes. Point to point. Yes. Point Edward to Point Edward Island. Yes. Cooking MCs like pound of bacon. Yo. Butter up. Yo, quick and nimble. Like Chauncey Billups, the poker player. Yes. Okay. If there was problem, Mountie solved it. Check on the beast like the chickens revolving. Ice.
I didn't expect to hear a French Indian man sing Vanilla Ice songs, slightly modified on the Numbers Guys tonight.
You like MC Snow?
It's
Informer.
French First Nations people of the Indian Republic of Bombay. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. What's this?
Uh-oh. Something's breaking.
It sounded like
Is that Mounties again?
sounded like he just crashed.
But
Did he crash into the horse?
what is that?
Maybe he didn't put his car in park.
We're here.
Okay. No Carter Park, but we had some bass in the background. Yes. Okay. Yes, we have Drum Circle. Yes. Okay. To show no hard feelings, we let you listen to Drum Circle. That's good. Okay. All right. You have a nice night, Numbers Guys. And remember, pay your Rogers cable bills. Okay?
we appreciate the caller. All the way from Bombay.
Bombay.
Bombay, Michigan.
Bombay, India. Or Michigan.
Michigan. Yes.
Yes, that's
Home of
right.
Sabu. Yes.
That's right. Well, listen, thank you. Hopefully you'll call again soon, Jock.
Thanks, Jock.
It's nice to have that all resolved.
I feel like, we owe Rich a debt of gratitude here
That's a
because
lot
he
of
took
money.
care of it.
That's a lot of money we're on the hook for.
Infamous mitigator.
Man, great negotiator, Rich is. Great
The
negotiator.
art of negotiation, as they say.
Did you read that book?
I have not.
No, it's okay. It sounded like
One of
you
my
did.
favorite ghostwriters.
Wow. Okay.
Classic.
That was something.
enjoyable.
That was enjoyable. That was
People
enjoyable.
don't like the word tariffs anymore, though.
No, they don't.
They
do
have
they?
a connotation.
If that means I don't have to pay taxes on gambling winnings, I'm all for it.
You're okay
Or
with
Rogers bills.
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Tones is one of these guys that gets a lot of 1099s from the old slot machines.
Yeah, just get rid of it.
Yeah.
If I want to go gamble, if I win,
It is
I win.
after
If
tax
I
dollars
agree.
you're winning in gambling. I don't understand.
You shouldn't be. We're like one of the only countries that
How many-
tax
Yeah,
gambling.
it's a
winnings.
double taxation. It really kind of
Yeah.
sucks.
Get rid of it. I
agree.
agree with that.
Who wants a juicy tree, Dub? Looked like you were looking. I know
Yeah,
you like
that'd be
this
great.
one.
Unless somebody else wants it.
One tree's enough for me.
No?
I got another
I'm good.
tree over here. We got two trees.
I got enough
Just two
sap.
trees.
for
I'm
one.
losing my pillow.
No, I got also Sam Adams cherry wheat. If anybody needs one of those.
I'm okay for
I'm
now.
still
but I'll let
okay
you know.
for the moment.
Okay, all right. You guys let me know.
I'll let you know.
All right. The French Indian Jacques.
Jacques.
Ladies and gentlemen, what time is it? It is time for this thing, right? Fuck is it? This thing.
Little thing called love.
What did I do with that? Oh, this is it.
Big King 4 against the spread. Silk and TNG go head to head. Win against the flaming glory. $1.25 she cheat. Shots are the rest of the story.
It's artichokes and butthole.
No. It's Chi-Chi's cup time.
I like how we have subtitles on this.
Chi-Chi's cup time. Es hora de la taza de Chi-Chi. It's Chi-Chi's cup time.
My favorite time of the night. Chi-Chi's Cup time. Tones, would you explain to the folks at home how this works?
A little rusty because it's been a couple weeks.
I know, right?
since we
Yeah, I didn't mean to
discussed
put you
this.
on the spot here, Tones. Sorry.
Okay, so the Silk Man, the pizza entrepreneur, gold miner,
Jarrell.
all been involved in every
Renaissance
industry,
man.
every industry in this country. He's
A man for
been
all
involved.
seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So also a football expert too. You know, I don't know how he does it. on
That's
top
in the
of
fall,
everything else.
mostly in the fall.
But so every week in the NFL, we look at the sports bookie called Fanatics.
Yes.
We look at the lines, and Jarrell is tasked with picking 4 against the spread,
As the song goes.
as the song says.
Yeah.
It rings true.
Mhm.
And then also we pick 4, and we rotate our order because there's 4 of us and there's one Jarrell, so we have to take turns and go in a different order, snaking through, and come up with our 4 versus his 4. We keep a season running total, and hopefully at the end of the year, like last year, we come out at least a half a game ahead.
That's all we
retain
need.
the cup.
There it is, by the way. The coveted Chi-Chi's Cup, the Chinese ice bucket, filled with $1.50 Chi-Chi's drinks. Right now, since we did win it last year, right next to Rich's head, right between Tones and Rich. Can't see it on Tones' camera, but you can see it right there. And yeah, let's take a look at these guys.
You know what I like about that Fanatics Sportsbook?
What do you
What's that?
You can earn fan bucks.
I like the fan cash.
I had over
You can buy-
$400
Wow.
You buy some,
fan
hat-
bucks that
you
I
buy
spent
some hats for us?
on Christmas
I have a
presents.
feeling that's where our Christmas
my
presents.
daughter's going to be wearing every possible NFL jersey this,
She's-
this
She's
this
got a lot of
upcoming
Falcons hats this year.
spring.
She loves the
Yes.
Falcons. No, that is nice that you get the fan cash.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, you can also convert those into free bets. No,
I want to guarantee some victory.
gotcha.
Yeah, you
No,
want
I
some
understand.
material thing to show for your,
Yeah.
your gambling.
I understand. Okay,
Easy bake oven my ass. You're getting a starter jacket from the Pistons.
I'll tell you what. If they have a Pistons starter jacket, I'd be willing to give you
So-
cash for some of your fan cash.
We got a little breathing
Going
room
back,
after being really tight not long ago.
That's very true, Towns.
It was a half a game not too long ago. right?
Yeah, half a game. We made up some ground. We're batting 554, 30, 24, and 2 are your numbers, guys. Silk, amateur professional handicapper, 28, 28, and 0, still batting 500. He was batting
Still a
500.
loser, though.
Yeah, still got
Juice.
the big L.
The juice will get you.
Juice will get you every time. Here are Silk's picks. He's got the Stillers over the Dolphins.
He did this before he found out that
3.5.
J.J. Watt has a
Mm-hmm.
like Legionnaire's disease or something.
Oh,
Is that what
really?
it is?
It's something with his lung.
Well, that's not a good
Found
thing.
himself in the
Popcorn line?
Metropolitan Hospital there in
Big vapor, I
Pittsburgh.
hear JJ is. Yeah,
Happened
Could be the
at
popcorn.
practice. I don't know if they were vaping at practice.
I think they
or-
do. Yeah, it's part of Aaron Rodgers says something about doing that. Okay,
Popcorn lung.
so what you're saying is you don't like.
No, I think it might affect your handicapping. You know,
Oh, for sure,
take the best player off the field.
for
But
sure.
I kind of still like. I still think it's not going to make a difference. I think Jarrell's on the right track on that one, personally.
Okay. Next
Jarrell.
up, he's taking the Lions over the Rams, getting the 6.
This is a Tones pick all day.
I thought I don't hate it. I just don't. I'm still worried about our secondary going against the Rams though, on the road too. I think the Lions need to go 3-1 to make the playoffs, and this is the one they're probably not going to get. But I think they could rack off the last 3 games. So I don't know if they win this game. It's a huge bonus, but I just don't. I'm not holding on to hope on this one.
I would
Sure
almost
makes
say.
things easier if they win it.
Yes.
Sure.
yes.
Would
Oh,
you
definitely.
say inarguably the best team in the NFL right now? The
Rams, I
They're-
think they're the most consistent, the best right now.
I'll put them in the top 3.
I would say if-
I would say
And,
for sure
they're- and
best,
it's
but
not like they had an easy schedule, right? Like the Patriots, they're a good team, but they're not
Right.
that good. And the same thing with the Broncos. They're a good team. You know, I'll tell you what, though. sidetrack here. I mean, is this not Buffalo's year for the taking? Like,
it's anybody's year for the taking.
Yeah, Buffalo doesn't have
If
to
that's
go
what
through
you
the
mean.
Chiefs.
I'm just saying for
Like-
a little bit, you get a bit longer odds on
I
them
think
right now.
if the Lions win this game, all of a sudden the Lions are once again the favorite.
No, but I mean Buffalo, they don't have to go through the Chiefs potentially this year.
Or the Ravens,
And
maybe.
the Ravens, yeah.
That's their two hiccups.
They
all
should.
the time. This should be the
Perhaps.
year.
They
Perhaps.
should make the Super Bowl. Chargers are going to give them a fight, though.
I think they're going to lose
Chargers-
this week against the
Nah,
Patriots.
I could see the Chargers actually make
Could
the
happen.
Super
No,
Bowl.
don't say that.
Yeah.
Why?
I think, don't we have the Chargers in one of these?
I think I took the Pats.
No, they're not playing. Well, Pats are playing the Bills.
You took the
Oh,
Char-
Pats are playing.
you
Yeah, I
took
took the Chargers. Yeah.
What was Jarrell's third pick?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wouldn't
The more you
say?
know.
It's going to be the Kansas City Chiefs. There it is, over the
So
San Diego Chargers.
this is where we're going to gain a game on them, JT.
In theory,
Yeah,
we
I
should
think
game.
so.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think
Chiefs, they
so.
got their backs against the wall. That line looks funky. I was scared of that game. The Chiefs have not done anything all year to think that they should cover that line. Yet they're favored 5.5. That's weird.
That's weird.
Yeah,
the
I
only
don't know
problem is
why-
they're at Arrowhead. I think that may
I know, but still.
I agree. There's nothing that pointing in the Chiefs' direction other than this is the last stand for the Super Bowl champs.
Didn't the Chiefs play the Colts, and weren't they like 6-point favorites in that game? Sure, 3-4 weeks ago.
That sounds about
You're saying weren't the Colts 6-point favorites?
No,
No,
Chiefs.
Oh, the Chiefs.
At Chiefs. That was what I told you they're due, and they weren't due. Except something happened funky in that game, and it went to overtime, and the Chiefs scored first. It had allowed me to win that bet, but it was one that I should not have won.
Gotcha.
I kind of feel this way too. I kind of see like Drell's thinking on these last two. They're just opposite of what everybody else is sort of saying.
It always worries me.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
And so I could see these two.
I hope Tones is right. I agree. Like, I would never take the Chiefs in this game, or the. Yeah, I could never take the Chiefs. It just other than it's just an odd. It's so odd. You almost have to lean that direction.
But here's what I think about this. I guess this was
What do you
my
think?
pick. Maybe I should.
I haven't watched a lot of Chiefs, but people seem to say they shoot themselves in the foot all the time. Like they cause their own mistakes.
If somebody knows feet,
That's true.
probably Jarrell.
That's definitely Jarrell. Let's see. Chiefs got over 60% of the public tickets right now,
Of course.
and
Well, that's kind of going contrary to what we're saying, right? We're
Well,
kind of saying you'd be going opposite field there on.
I
Chiefs
thought I was going opposite on this. I kind of thought that the Chiefs would be the popular play, and then
popular.
37% ATS this year. The Chiefs are.
Yeah.
So you're the one that's on the right side, and Jarrell's the one that's taking the public
I
money.
think he's taking the public side here, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Be the first time tonight. Pats,
I think the public would be on the Chiefs. I mean, I feel like it's their last chance. Why would you not? I mean, it doesn't feel right just watching them play.
I just don't think they're that good. Like people keep high in people's
They weren't
power
as good as they
rankings and
were
shit. Like,
last
what do you-
year, and they're not as bad as they are this year. I mean, they're somewhere.
Okay, I'll go with that. Yeah.
I just don't see it in them this year. I don't.
No, I don't.
Well, was it Herbert had that? What's his name? Is it Justin Herbert or whatever? The quarterback for. He didn't look very good last week.
No, he's just had surgery.
He
on
had
his
surgery,
arm.
and I could see him not being able to put up more than Hampton looked good though. But I mean, I can't see him putting up more than 14 points. So can the Chiefs get to 21?
Yeah, I'll tell you what shocked me about the Chargers this past week was the fact that he had just had that surgery, and yet he was still out there running the football.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I mean, that's pretty ballsy,
absolutely.
I thought. Now, that probably means he's just going to get hurt in the first drive of this game, and we'll see.
And that could be
Easton Stick.
Somehow they bake that in there, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
Then you'd feel really good about your Chiefs bet.
Right. Yeah, you would. And then last, did I say this already? The Pats, he's taking the Patriots. Same thing one of us is on.
That's me.
That's
I
you.
got the Pats.
Yeah. So you like that one.
I mean, it just like Rich said, it's the Bills' year. Like I said, it's everybody's year. It's wide open. Anybody could win this thing. Really, this would be the perfect setup for the Lions if they can get into the playoffs. Just get in. There's a pretty good chance they could once again be playing to go to the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I agree it's wide open, but can the Bears win the Super Bowl? No.
I don't think so.
The
And the
NFC,
Eagles win
I
the
think
Super
is. I think it's going to be coming from the NFC.
I don't
and
know.
it's
Eagles
priced that way
are
at the moment.
faltering. I don't know. I don't have much faith in the Eagles anymore.
I don't know. How much faith do you have in some of these teams? Like, can you really say, like, who we got? Jacksonville, whoever wins that. Well, actually, Houston is kind of emerged as the popular
Yeah, I mean, we
team
say Rams and NFC are probably the best.
because they got the
bet
defense.
I almost went against Houston, but I decided not to.
The defense is going to keep them in games. It's not like a good offense where an offense can sputter. Like a defense usually doesn't have that problem.
Right.
You know?
It's a really consistent
As
force,
Dennis
right?
Rodman once said, defense wins championships.
He probably said that at some point.
I
Sure.
think he coined that
I
phrase.
don't know if he coined it, but I'm sure he said that at some point. Maybe he didn't. Chuck Daly might have said
I think
that.
I believe Dennis Rodman said Gallagher is good.
Yeah, that I could see. All right, let's take a look at the numbers guys' picks here.
Let's do that.
What do we got? We got the
Thank
Patriots
you.
over
We
the
talked
Bills.
about
We
that,
talked about
sure.
this one. Okay. I sort of talked about this one. I'm on the Chargers over the Chiefs. Oppo Jarrell getting 5.5. Richie, this is a new one. Giants over the Commodes, laying the 2.5.
The toilet bowl, Rich.
Yeah, I need to get over that over. So G-Man the rest of the way for me.
Just going to keep
Just ride.
G-Men and hoping.
No, I mean, I feel like
preseason predictions.
I think
were.
when I posted this, Daryl said it right. I mean, I think that Washington's the worst team in the league right now. I mean, if they played Tennessee, I think I'd take Tennessee in the points right now. But, the G-Men seem to want to win, but they just can't. So, I really like them in this spot against a terrible defense. I don't know if it's Dart. Is Dart done for the rest of the year? Or is it just Winston now? I don't know what's going on there. It doesn't matter. They seem to have a fight. So I like the pick. Washington's not playing for anything.
No, that's
Their
for sure.
defense is the worst. The worst.
By the way, Potter with some insight on Dennis Rodman quotes. He says, Rodman said she fell from the sky when he was caught cheating on Carmen Electra.
Fell from the sky.
Wow.
That's an odd thing to see.
Why would you ever cheat on Carmen Electra?
Do you want another Dennis Rodman quote?
Yeah.
Okay. He
That was also a Dennis Rodman quote.
I believe it was Carmen Electra said she wanted to clean him out. Was he married to her?
To Carmen?
Yeah.
I think so, weren't
I
they?
want to
She
say
said
yes.
she wanted to clean him out because they were getting divorced.
Okay.
And he said, and I quote, "Why don't you give me a damn enema?"
That's not the wedding that that's not the wedding that he showed up as a bride.
No,
remember
Madonna.
that?
That was different.
I remember that. God, that dude started off so relatively normal.
As soon as he
And
left
then
Detroit, he got
Yeah,
weird.
got
weird. Yeah,
weird.
too much time in Chicago. That'll happen.
Yep.
Last, Tone's got the Panthers over the Saints division game.
Yep.
2.5.
Like the way the Panthers are trending, and Saints are fighting for the #1 overall pick. Right?
Did the Saints win last week?
Yeah, knocked my Survivor pick out. They beat the Bucks.
I thought the rule for Survivor was bet against the Raiders, not against the Saints.
Well, might not have been available last week. The Raiders had who did they play? The Broncos? Yeah, I was out with the Broncos already.
First rule of Survivor said never talk about
That
Survivor.
ain't it.
Yeah, but actually, I do want to talk about it real quick because Rich made it really, really far. Impressively far. Congratulations, man. Sorry you got kicked out finally. But
I would say it'd be the greatest thing ever, except his rules were a little different. Where the circular rules were Thanksgiving, there was the 3 games and the Friday game, Black Friday.
Oh yeah,
that was a separate week.
Really? I didn't even say it was great.
No, I'm
saying it was great.
It would have been.
Daryl's like, it was okay.
It would have been.
You know,
well, think about this.
It could have been. It's still pretty freaking impressive.
Didn't they lose like 1,000 people in Survivor? You went from your intrinsic value being like 18,000 to being 300,000 because I
haven't been following Survivor.
That there was 4 games. You had to pick one of those.
So
all the dogs won in those 4 games.
Yeah, you had to definitely plan around that too, right?
And they said the Bears, if you were being, if you were game management, game risk management, or whatever they call that,
game theory.
That's the same thing.
Similar.
That pick was a no-brainer. The Bears, not that you were going to win, but there was like so much value in taking the Bears.
That was on Thanksgiving Day they played?
Yes, or was it on the Friday?
That was Friday.
Baltimore
Did that
versus,
count as a?
Yeah, there was the 3 games on Thursday, the 1 game on Friday.
The Bears beat Philadelphia in Philadelphia. That was the play.
I think, yeah.
I would. I would
Well,
not
think about it.
ever pick that game on. I would have took the Cowboys over the Chiefs before that.
So all those games, that's the thing. Everybody was on those teams.
No one was on the Cowboys this year. That probably was available, but no one would have probably thought they beat the Chiefs. I would have took that risk.
Right. So everybody was
Lions
on the
Green Bay was off the board, and then who was the late game? Cincinnati Baltimore. You'd have had to have balls to pick that game because Cincinnati beat Baltimore, right?
Right. So
yeah, I can see that. So the Bears or the Cowboys were probably the 2 plays that week that you could have got by.
Bears and boys.
Well, here's
and
the thing.
maybe the third would be the Lions.
But
Probably.
you're right. So everybody got knocked out if you were saving like the Chiefs for Thanksgiving or.
But you have to. Anytime there's something like that, you have to have balls, and I don't know if I would have the balls,
Right.
to then take the Bears. That, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because.
Think about that. You went from, let's just say it was 20,000. It wasn't. It was less than 20,000.
Right.
What your intrinsic value was.
Sure.
Because there had not been that many eliminations by the
Well, that happened in
12th week or 13th
I was telling
week.
Jimmy earlier, it actually happened in my league too, because there was still like 5,900 left coming in the last week, and now there's only 1,200 left.
Yeah, and now imagine if it had only been those
With those 4
four,
games, yeah, it'd have been
you
down
know?
to like the 800s or whatever.
So now
700s.
there's like 13 people left or whatever it is.
Oh wow.
Anyways, Jim,
It's
thank you
nuts.
for the compliment. Daryl, thank you for the backhanded compliment.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
well, it was
I
still
don't even know
pretty,
if it was
pretty
even
impressive.
that.
So good friends too.
I was like, no, it's not really any good because you didn't have that extra week.
I'd say it's good, but
I
there
would
was
say it's
circa.
pretty good,
Oh,
but
it's
it's
pretty good.
not. It's that 1 week in Circa is just all 4 games.
Well, there's other survivors you can do besides Circa, but Circa definitely presents a separate challenge for
That
Survivor.
sounds about right.
I think next
Yeah.
year we play
Well put,
Circa,
Rich.
guys.
I would do Circa, but
I mean,
I don't know
Survivor.
how we.
Circa
It's
Survivor.
too many different strategies for that. Like, I would be like, I don't know.
I lost in week 1 with Cleveland.
I'll tell you what,
So-
if you guys want to do, is everybody do their own Survivor in Circa, and we all pot up, so we all
Yeah.
like.
It's a lot of
basically-
money.
I know, but that way it'd be like I'm not going to be mad that Daryl took the Chicago Bears against Philly when we all knew Philly was going to die.
But what if we have like 1 or 2 teams left? Do we start collaborating, or we still?
Well,
go?
yeah, at that point, then like we do the gym thing. If we can get one of our teams through, then you got to
Then you start
start.
collaborating.
You
Let's
gotta
do all
start.
10. Everybody do 10 of them.
I don't work well with others.
Well, if
You
we
do
do
10, I'll do 10. Rich will do 10. Anthony too.
I'm not saying
10.
that. I'm saying I'll do the picks with you guys again because I think that's whatever. But I mean, I'm just saying it's Survivor. Like, there's too many different personalities for that. So if Jim's planning out his week 12 or 13, like you're saying, and then I come in, I'm like, oh, I'm going to take Casey in week 6. Well, that fucks up his plan.
Right. And it's only 1 pick. So I don't know how we do that.
It would be tough.
It'd be tough.
But I know it's a lot, but maybe that's something. If we can do it, that would be the best way. And then we all, we're all in together. Like whoever wins, we all split it up with each other, or we sell the team off or whatever. If we can get one to week 12 or 13,
Yeah.
it gives us 4 chances. Now I know it's more wagering. But maybe Jim gets involved too. I don't know. He's an investor.
Yeah, I'll get involved. Oh, that guy.
Wooden shoes.
Wooden shoes.
We need
Wooden
an
shoes.
investor, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I see what
I
you're
haven't
saying.
talked to him in a bit. I'm curious what happened because he had bought into somebody else's. He had his own Survivor pick going, and then he
Yeah.
bought somebody else's to hedge. But I don't know if I don't know what happened because he definitely lost his one that was in his name initially.
Okay.
But I don't know if he had the other side. of
Right,
that
right.
pick.
Yeah.
If he did, then genius.
Sure. If he
That's-
didn't, then dumbass. No, I would never say that about I'd never say that about wooden shoes, Jim. Like that
He
guy.
seems to know what he's doing. Like I wouldn't be surprised if he has the other side of that. And you bought a team in week 12. Now you get one team to week 13 or 14, wherever he's in now. Did the value of that? Did he make more in carrying that team?
If you waited till that week, you sure as hell did because it, like I say,
I'm just saying,
it went up to $300,000.
If you can guarantee a team to week 14 and half the people are out, like maybe your team is now worth more than what you paid for that.
So there must be more than 10. There must be like 40 something because it's like 300 and something grand. And
Okay.
there's out of 16 million, right?
Right.
It's a winner takes all situation. So
That's
it's divided
correct.
out.
Oh, it's only one winner.
Yeah.
Winner take all.
For Survivor?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take a look at our, speaking of excellent picking, here's our top pick performance, guys, for NFL.
Let's see.
I think I arrived too late to give out my picks for the
NFL.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
did.
all right.
This is going to be of no value to anybody tonight.
Richie
the
had,
highest guy in the. I got 2 picks in.
well, no, you put picks in last week when you thought we had a show, and those counted. So, yeah, nobody
thought I
had
did
those. They
that.
were on the sheet, so we took them. For your lifetime, Rich, for NFL, you're the only one with any green here, unfortunately. Me and Tones in a battle for second at the moment, and I got no picks tonight, so I'm not going to move.
Oh, I thought we had a show last week. That's right.
Yeah, you did. So I was like, where the fuck did these come from earlier? Oh, okay. We'll grade those out. I think you actually did good.
I went 3-1.
Yeah. That helped you out. Tones down 3.43 for his lifetime. D-Dub not in contention. This,
NFL. It's not for the pros.
yeah, it's NFD, not for Daryl.
Pros, not toes.
And then
Not NFP.
let's look at
pros.
NCAA. Rich also green there. Rich has been pretty good. Tones, though, right there as well. And D-Dub right there as well for their lifetime.
I like
So
college this year.
I'm right on Rich's heels.
Yeah.
And so is Toads.
you're nipping. You guys are both nipping at Rich's heels there. This is where it gets a little interesting, guys at home and guys in the studio. Richie, for his lifetime, now down only 17.6. D-Dub down 10 more than that.
Jesus.
Tones down 16.2. So
That
Richie,
rear mirror is heavy.
Neck and neck.
I'll tell you what, Rich, you were in the basement for a while there, and you are looking at possibly getting second
I've
place
been
this week.
about as low as Dubs. It's not a fun place to be down there.
No, you don't want to be down there.
You don't wanna hang
It's
down
a.
there.
I've been feeling like I've been scratching my way back for half a year.
I feel like you were at negative 40.
But yeah, this is the fortunes have turned a little bit here on the numbers, guys. So let's give out. You know what I haven't done in a while?
These are the top picks.
Our top picks. Richie gets to go first.
Yeah. So
Maybe explain that. Jack at Missile Command.
well, Jack and the Giant, right? So going Giants.
Jack of the Greek.
The
Jack of the
Beanstalk?
Beats.
Beanstalk. Yeah. There
Did you
was a
say
giant
George
up
in the Giant?
there. No, Jack.
George.
Oh,
Jack was up there, and then
There was a
Missile
giant?
Command is for the Washington
There's a giant.
Commanders. Yeah, there's a giant on top of the beanstalk.
Yeah.
It's a little story.
yeah. I don't remember that
You
part
had
of
to
the
climb all
story.
the way up there to find them.
I thought they got cooked in an oven or something.
Yeah.
No,
It's
it
Hansel
was
and Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel.
Oh,
It's-
so the
Might use
Gretel.
that in the future
Germans.
show if the team becomes the witches.
Write that one down, Rich. It's coming next week. Okay, so 1 unit minus 142 in the money line.
Yeah, we're gonna go money line here. 2.5. Not super comfortable with the way they close out games, but like the Giants, like I said earlier. So
You're liking the Jacks. Oh, wow.
and nobody circles the wagons
Well, okay. Yeah.
like the Buffalo Billy Goats.
This is a 2 unit play.
2 unit play. I'm going money line here too. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good game, but I just can't. There's no way Buffalo's dropping 2 to New England. I know it's a Darrell favorite and a Jarrell favorite, but
New England's defense is the better defense. So.
you know if who's favored in that game? The Bills.
Yeah.
Okay,
One
so-
point.
21-20 gets it done
one
for
and a half.
everybody.
I
I think it's
So
1.5. Right?
Bills 21, New England 20. Everybody wins. There you go.
All right. That concludes Richie's picks.
Yep.
Tony, did you
Moneyline
not have any
specials.
picks tonight? Okay, I didn't think
I
so.
was
I just wanted
scrambling.
to-
I didn't get anything in though.
You
Gotcha.
told the people
Sorry.
in the beginning, though.
I did the wings and
Wings
money
and over.
line, but yeah.
Too
Wings
busy
and
eating
over.
that New York strip steak.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Don't blame you.
Taking big.
Is that what you had today? Is a strip?
I had a strip. Yes.
Yeah, I meant to. How was the strip?
It was pretty good.
Yeah,
It
that
was
place is
solid.
good, man.
It
I
was solid
always
food.
had a good meal there.
Solid food.
Like it there. All right, D-Dub's
Sounds
got picks,
delicious.
though. Oh, wait. Fiance says, all right, y'all. I lasted as long as I could listen. We have a tendency just to wear people out. But she says she's beat.
She had a big day today, yes.
But shout out to my baby boy.
Big
Early
ball.
shout out.
Happy birthday.
Is that you, Rich?
No, that's I'm not her baby boy.
Oh, I got to keep reading the comment. Okay. Happy Sweet 16, Aiden. For sure.
And, yes.
Good luck on your driver's test with some smoochies.
Driver test Friday, birthday Sunday.
Ooh,
Nice.
That's a big weekend, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We'll
Took him
add
parallel
him.
parking last night. I think he parks better than I do parallel.
That's not easy.
I hate parallel.
He did pretty good.
I hate it.
Now, maybe we were using real cars, and I thought the spots were appropriate, but hopefully he does well in that part. That's what everybody worries about. So for Holden, did they make him do that first before he did the road test?
Yeah, yes.
That's what I told
they
him.
got the cones up there with the sticks on them. And
because a lot of times they'll just fail you off that, and then you don't have to worry about spending the rest half an hour.
That's smart.
as long as they get the full amount of the money.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Maybe throw an extra $30 or $40 in there and
Grease the wheels is what
you
you're
might
telling
grease the wheels a little bit.
Did I tell
Just
that
saying.
story about Holden's driver's test?
Yes. They wouldn't let you go with the dim light.
The rear brake?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Ridiculous.
That was hopefully
Aiden's
not going.
That lady was a real I don't know, something bad.
Yeah, real horse's ass maybe.
Sure.
Call her that. All right, DW, you got picks here, pal.
Yeah, this one kicked off at 8:00, so it's not much value here for the listeners out there, unless maybe I don't know if the numbers are better now. But Iowa State playing Iowa at home, and Iowa State's a Final Four favorite for me.
They say the battle for Des Moines. That's
They
called.
certainly gave it to Purdue last week. That's for damn sure.
They're saying it's actually they're taking on Drake because they're playing half of Drake's team from last year
Oh, no kidding.
and their coach.
Wow.
So
Well, on the Cyclones or the Hawkeyes?
and the Hawkeyes, yeah,
Gotcha. No kidding.
yes, sir.
All right.
Drake's
Oh,
old coach, which I don't remember his name, so I won't get into that. But
how about this one? You got a teaser.
oh, this is a fun one. This one's live. This is Denver, the Broncos.
Four-legger.
Yeah, so they should be getting 2.5. I'm moving them up to 8.5.
Okay.
Niners should be minus 13.5. I'm taking it down to 6.5. The Texans are minus 9.5. I'm taking it down to 3.5. The Pats, it's oops, I think I put the wrong number on
That's
for
the
the
actual
Pats.
line, right?
The Pats should be plus 7.5. I screwed that up.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's plus 240.
Too
I'm
many
getting
delays.
6 points, but it's like a double teaser, so you got to win 4. It's not your traditional teaser would be minus 125 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Add 2 more, and it becomes plus 240.
What I like about this teaser this week from you, Dubs, is that you can get this thing's going to be live to Sunday. Sometimes you incorporate this Thursday night game and
It
Loses on
think
Thursday.
they're all on Sunday.
it loses,
So I
it
think
loses its
it's
interest
good.
when you lose the first league.
Yeah, that's for sure.
If I was playing this one, I would have taken the Falcons plus the 6.
Gotcha.
Plus how much are they getting in real life? 5.5?
I had 5.5 on DraftKings.
11.5. I'd be sitting pretty at the moment.
Not bad.
What else do I got, Jimmy?
You got Atlanta, Tampa Bay. This is for tonight. 2 units on this one.
Guard darn.
Under 48
This is
and a half.
not going to be very useful for the people out
No,
there, but
it's
you can
not.
check the lines.
It's got to be close to that right now.
So it's 48.5 if you move it, and that's what I did. Minus 185. A lot of juice there, but I'm playing 2 units, trying to win like a full unit, and so I think I'm in pretty good shape.
Like it, the juice.
Sorry that I didn't give this
Like the
out earlier in the show. We just got
Okay.
too involved in everything we're doing.
What were you? Why weren't you here?
At the start of the show,
Yeah.
Garfield.
Oh yeah, traffic.
A lot of traffic.
Ah, that sucks.
Garfield is sometimes messy.
God darn.
Yeah.
Between 20 south of 23 all the way to like 18, it was not very good.
Wow, weird.
Mostly around Hall Road.
The secret's out about Garfield.
Yeah, it's no longer
Now
a,
everybody knows.
shortcut.
Doesn't end at 22 anymore.
Right. I'll tell you what was crazy is I think Tones might have mentioned it earlier, but at Somerset Mall today in Troy, Michigan, we were there at noon 30, roughly noon.
Yeah, afternoon. Yeah.
You could not park in that front lot. Could not park there.
0. And I pulled in the valet line after circling around. The guy's like,
Yeah. Started cutting his throat.
get the
It's
F out
Christmas
of
time,
here.
boys.
I almost
But
There's not
always
too many
Who the
malls.
hell-
There's not too many malls open anymore. You got to go there.
I was shocked.
If you're in the
man.
Metro Detroit
I was
area.
shocked.
But it's thriving. Like other
Yeah,
malls
'cause
closed.
there's nothing
and
else around
Somerset
anymore.
is like,
Yeah.
that's the deal.
In fact, it was like we were following people when they're walking to their car. Like it was one of those. Like I haven't done that in years. You know,
technically there's another one in Troy, Oakland Mall.
Oh,
but
come on.
man, it's not really a mall.
I know what you're saying, Rich.
It's like
It's
a flea.
not?
It's like a flea market now.
You're
Yeah.
racist.
I don't think it's. I'm not racist. It's like a flea market, a swap meet, like the Crenshaw swap meet.
You like to wear,
Fubu?
you know,
What?
what, towels on your head?
Whoa.
Oh,
Nice
is
place
it like
for
that?
you.
Now that's
Racist.
racist.
It's not racist. That's what they wear.
There you go.
I didn't tell them to do that. That's what they wear.
God
Oh,
dang
that's
it.
true.
Trying to get through
What's
one
the,
show.
what's the
called
I'll say the
turbans.
appropriate name. What is it?
Turban.
Turban.
Yeah.
Try to get through one show without being considered a shock jock.
There we
and
are
it doesn't-
again.
Is that a
YouTube won't let me
burqa?
do it.
No, it's a burqa.
Yeah.
Perfect turban.
All right. How about our trivia answers?
Let's see.
Here is the trivia question. We're going to start with this.
Okay.
Who was
Let's see.
the?
I think Jim hit hard because he wanted to buy the beer on purpose.
No, I don't want to buy the beer.
He likes picking
I
up.
really don't. I buy a lot of beer.
There's so many good answers for this. I really don't know.
Let's see. First NFL quarterback to throw for 4,000 yards was the question. And here's our answers that these gentlemen put up here. D-Dub says Norm Van Brocklin.
Thank you.
It's a good guess.
Is that right?
It's a good guess. May not be right, but a good guess.
I've been wrong before.
Tone says Dan Marino. Dan Marino, going with the Italian.
Yeah.
Good guess.
Ride with them.
Good guess. Riding with the Italians. And Richie
Oh,
says
that's ridiculous.
Kurt Warner.
Too late. Too late in the
You think?
time.
I don't know about that.
I was
I
thinking
want
about.
you to tell me how wrong I am before Jim tells us that's right.
You're so wrong. How wrong is he? He's so wrong that
He's so wrong.
How many decades is he on?
Well, apparently, compared to Daryl's answers, 40 or so.
40 years.
if I had to guess, I would have made another guess. It would have been Fran Tarkington.
I don't think
I
no one
think
got there that early, though.
you like to-
4,000's a
I
lot.
don't think they threw that much.
Is it?
I don't think Fran Tarkenton was.
I was wondering if
Airing
it
it
was
out.
Oh.
Marino's good, Montana's good.
I got it. I just
Warren
got
Moon is good.
Warren
it. I
Moon,
just got
maybe.
it, Jimmy.
was
Can I
thinking
have
Warren
credit
Moon.
for this if it's
Moon's
right?
over Miami.
You're allowed to change it. Sure.
Sonny Jurgensen.
No. Maybe.
No.
You're like,
Are you telling me Tones is actually right?
I'm telling you that the correct response.
Did we name it off in this post session?
No. Nope. You got Joe Namath.
oh, wow.
Joe
Oh, no
Willie.
shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
4,007 yards in 1967.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That stupid
Dan
hillbilly.
Fouts?
So Dan
After?
Fouts was the next one they got on that. That's a good one. I didn't think about him.
No.
I'm surprised Fran didn't do it in the 70s, earlier part of the 70s.
You know, you don't think 4,000 is a lot, but the Bears haven't ever had one.
Never, ever.
No, and so they had a prop bet this year for Caleb, and he's right on he's actually under the pace.
No kidding.
He's on pace for like 3,900 or
The
something.
Bears have never, ever had one?
No,
That's wild. Never.
Jim Harbaugh?
No.
No.
Jim was not very good at
Jim
Chicago.
McMahon?
He had better years after. No, they
No,
were more
McMahon
of
wasn't,
they
uh,
ran it with Peyton all the time.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Huh. Interesting.
I'm surprised with Rich's guess because he's usually pretty good about these kind of things. He's off by 30 years.
Who cares if you're off 30 years or 3?
I just thought you'd be like Fran Tarkington.
I think you don't realize how far 4,000 is hard. It's a lot of yards.
Now they play an extra game, so
I know.
Doesn't
That's
really
what makes
count.
it even hard. That's
Doesn't
more
count.
unbelievable that Williams can't get the
asterisk.
Right.
Asterisk. I would put asterisk.
Well, now we know. And we continue our tradition of tonight's show of learning together. Bring it all back.
Jim, who has the highest WAR among NFL quarterbacks?
Highest war.
Is war a
I think
stat
you're looking
in-
for a quarterback rating, sir.
Yeah, I think maybe.
I mean, certainly
And how
someone.
do they decide how to cap that at 130? What is it, like 135.6 or something like that? That's
I
ridiculous.
thought it was like 147.
What a stupid number.
Yeah.
yeah.
What does
Just
that
ends.
number mean?
Well, if you can come up with WAR in baseball, you certainly can come up with something in football, right?
There actually is a stat that's similar to that. I can't remember what the hell it's called, though.
Wins above replacement.
Well, it's not. No,
Who
it's
do you
not.
think's
It's
got a
not,
higher-
it's not that.
It's not that.
Who do you think's got a higher war, Jimmy?
Okay.
Lewis Rodman Whitaker
Okay.
or Allen without a middle name Trammell?
I'm going to say, you're probably going to say it's going to be Sweet Lou because he's snubbed again for the Hall of Fame. So I'm going to say Sweet Lou.
Is that because he's black?
No, it has nothing to do with his color.
Is it because he's Muslim?
Well, let me ask you
Maybe
this
more
follow-up
than that.
question.
Okay.
If you took all the major statistics
Okay.
And I told you were right. Sweet Lou has all these honors over Alan Trammell.
Yeah.
Except batting average, which is really close.
Mm-hmm.
And this one other category. What do you think the category that Alan Trammell would be ahead of Sweet Lou in?
Can you make a multiple choice?
Well, you can apply the same logic that you applied when I assumed it was.
Oh, okay.
Whitaker.
Which does Tram have more than Whitaker?
Yes.
How about Hall of Fame votes?
Nope.
No.
A stat that's like in the game of baseball.
Oh, in the game of baseball.
Yeah.
Walks.
Nope.
Doubles.
Strikeouts.
Nope.
Slugging percentage.
Nope.
WAR.
Nope.
Oh, that answers the question.
He's got a better WAR. Yeah.
Who does? Trammell?
No, Whitaker.
No.
That
Not
was
in the Hall of Fame, though. Not in the Hall of Fame. I don't know.
Stolen bases.
Trammell has more stolen bases than Whitaker?
Wild?
That
I know
is
your
kinda
old
wild.
time backwoods thinking, and why
Tram
you're
had
thinking
more.
that Lou would have more stolen bases.
Well, yeah,
but
sure.
what was
You
it?
racist.
87 to 84?
It's got
Stolen
to call it
bases.
close,
They
right?
could have been
It's got to be
mud.
close.
It's got to be tight range.
I don't remember the exact number, but the point is this: fleeter on the base path,
Mhm.
and also a little more grabby with the hands.
Better
Tram.
defensive.
Tram.
Okay. So that's why he's in and Whitaker isn't, is what you're saying.
I think it's also a racial issue.
Do you think there's systematic racism in Cooperstown?
You got it.
Okay. All right.
You'd have to agree with me if you
I
all those stats.
I never really thought about it much, quite honestly.
What do you think's more important?
Mm-hmm.
Batting average,
Yes.
on base percentage.
On base percentage, I
base.
think.
Yeah.
Is
Sweet
more
Lou's got him
important.
there.
Yeah.
Slugging percentage
Billy
or
Bean
batting
would
average.
say on base percentage.
Sluggo.
That Sweet Lou's got him there too.
Got the point.
Yeah. He should be in.
Interesting.
He should be in.
Send it to the Veterans Committee.
We'll let him in when he dies.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. Posthumously.
Posthumous.
He's not a
Posthumously?
felon. What the
No.
hell?
No, when he dies, then they'll be
He's
like,
not a felon.
they'll
That's what
feel
you do
sorry
with
for him.
felons.
That's usually what they do with the blacks.
Wow.
Wow.
They let
You know
him in.
what? I honestly, I think Rich is right this time.
Rich is on tonight.
It is a racial thing.
They wait till they die and then they put them in? Is that what they do? To
Did
black
they
people?
Yeah,
let,
there's systematic racism.
There is. There's a bunch of 90-year-old white guys voting in these
Yeah.
Hall of Famers.
The guy that holds that thing up to
Yeah.
his ear.
Yeah. Listens to the old horse.
Huh?
That's got to be the dumbest shit I think I've ever heard. That
Never
you're saying
heard
that he's
of him.
not in there because of racism?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah. For
stupid.
sure.
That's
You think I'm wrong?
yeah. I
Willie
think you're
Willie
wrong.
Mays is in there and
Right.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie
That's
got
true.
in after he
but
died.
How could you justify Tram over Whitaker?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. They'll let Barry Bonds in, too, when he dies. No doubt.
Yeah.
Probably a
Yeah.
felon.
Yeah.
Debatable. He was brought into the Congress of court.
With Canseco? Jose?
What did he say to Pedro Gomez that time?
Pedro.
Pedro Gomez.
Yeah, remember
He's the
San
guy that
Francisco-
followed him around everywhere.
Inquirer reporter Pedro Gomez, who did some
He did some ESPN
side hustle
work.
for E ESPN?
No, what did he say?
He said, "Look into my eyes when you
You couldn't look him in the eyes because they're yellow.
You're thinking of Michael Jordan in
Oh, Jordan had
Last
it.
Dance.
Remember Randy Moss had it, too, when he had the cancer.
Oh,
Gave him yellow eyes.
it's like jaundice.
Jaundice
almost.
eyes.
Yeah, kinda.
Yes,
Jaundice eyes.
Jaundice.
Crazy.
It's a sign that your liver's not working. Now I noticed, Jim.
Well, yellow? No, I'm fine. All right, Richie, for a better time, give us some shout outs.
Double up on the shout out. Aiden covered that. Shout out to Lauren. Got some good. Went to the
This is your
Christmas.
daughter?
Lauren Younga.
She's not
Fiance
listening.
Lauren. Not listening,
Shout out.
but she will watch it tomorrow. Just came back from her Christmas party. She got nice kudos for her hard work at C21. And I got free shrimp at the 21, the new office in Troy.
Shout out.
Nice. Free shrimp's always good.
Free shrimp and lobster stuffed mushrooms.
Lobster stuff.
I'm not a big lobster guy.
How about
If you can
in
believe
a
that.
mushroom?
It's free, though.
I like mushrooms. Yeah, well, I like free. Free's a good one.
He's good.
Can I skip over tones real quick?
No.
That's not.
I'd like to give my shout out to Realtor Lauren as well. He's talking about her kudos, and I don't give a care about
All right, hold
that
on.
shit.
So this is a compound shout out.
Yeah, no, this is
Then I
my
think
shout
that's-
out, my one and only.
Oh, all right.
Shout out to Realtor Lauren
Okay.
for giving me the secret spot to charge my car.
It's broken now. Did you know that?
No, I
It
didn't.
was broken.
What did she
This
do?
is secret
She
broken.
probably put a
The secret broken.
she probably put a pound of sugar in the.
That doesn't work. Where's it at?
I'm not telling that.
No, I thought I had you. I
That's
thought I had
off
you
there.
there.
Oh, you can't
That's
get
not
that
happening.
I
out.
thought I had you.
Can't get that
But it's
out.
not the same one you were talking about last week. Where
Hopefully, Rich is
Yes, it is the
wrong
same
about
one.
this
It's
one.
the same one. Why are we talking about this spot again?
The stealing of electricity debate.
It's like the Jelly of the Month Club. It just keeps on giving
Okay.
all year long.
I
Oh,
did
you're
up
long.
the other day. It was red. Like, it was all red. Like, no charge available.
But this is a reoccurring theme with her, right?
No, this is the first time that we saw that.
I think Angie said she saw it for her.
Oh, she did have a problem. That was just with her car that time, but she's been back like 3 or 4 times. It's been fine.
She plugged in Aiden's car, which is gas, and it didn't.
That didn't work very
turned it
well.
red?
No, in fact, it gave her a shock.
Oh,
Wow.
Shock.
Shocking.
and in a normal gas station,
Shocking
that's a
off.
big problem.
right.
You just get that
don't want
static
sparks.
electricity.
They say you're not supposed to be on your cell phone even in a gas station because of that. Yeah,
I don't want to live in a country where I can't be on my cell phone everywhere I go.
I agree. That's no country for you.
Shut up.
All right, Tones.
First, JT and Mrs. Midwest hosting Friday night. Got to see the new digs with the keg setup. Nice bar top, big screen. I could see
Shut up.
where you watch your sports every
Lots of
evening
sharp
and
action
weekend.
happening
So,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, sharp action.
I tried a lot of good kegged beer, and it's good stuff.
What was your favorite?
I think
you like the grapefruit IPA, though.
I think that had a
It's funny
slight.
enough.
I think that was
Yeah.
a slight, my slight favorite. Yes.
Would you say about 2.3 beers above replacement?
Yeah, 2.3.
Bars?
I would say.
Bars.
I was like, it's like
that's too perfect, man. That's too
my 1-2 was like comparing Tram and Lou.
You know what?
That
Forget
close.
the boob scale.
Yeah,
We're just gonna do the bars list from
We
now
could do
on.
it. I'll change it for next week.
The
And-
bars.
We gotta
Yeah.
have our own scale.
Beers above replacement.
And Mama Tone's birthday coming up on
Shut up.
Tuesday. Wasn't for her, I wouldn't be on the show. So
Either that, or you just might look a little different.
I could have been
Sharon's?
Sharon's
Shut
half
up.
child. So
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Sharon's love child.
Shut up.
Oh, it's horrible. All right, well, shout out everybody that was
Shut up.
at our place, and Rich couldn't make it that night, but we had a good time. D-Dub, I barely remember you being there.
You were hammered.
Oh, hammered drunk.
I don't
think we all
remember
were.
you were
Yeah,
hammered when I
hammered.
left. I don't know what happened.
You
after.
you didn't seem that out of
No,
sort.
did I have my shirt off? At that
No, you,
No?
you definitely had your shirt on.
Okay, all right.
Shut up.
That would be memorable.
Memorable.
Yeah, Mrs. Midwest said you had your shirt off. At some
Not
point.
when I was there.
Okay, cool.
It was hot.
It probably was out
got
or
hot.
something. I don't know. So, yeah, Dommy was there. Shout out to Dom.
Dami was there.
Big
yeah.
D.
I had a good time with Dami.
Yeah, I'm going to shout him out too because he's helping to drive a bunch of 12-year-olds around on Friday night. That's tomorrow, actually. Incidentally, my youngest birthday. So shout out to Little Jimmy and Big D. Shout out to my old man who's having some surgery coming up here. Give him a quick shout out. Shout out to Mima, who is trying to figure out how to get snow removed from her house.
Yeah,
Shut
that was
Anybody
it.
knows anybody?
Jesus, I would go over there and shovel it for her.
was the
I
topic.
was thinking the same thing, but
Yeah, you probably should.
I probably should. But then it's like, well, pay somebody $30. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'd rather pay somebody the $30 than drive
Well,
over there.
she's surely by now she's already gotten it picked up, right?
Yeah, there's a neighbor guy.
Perfect.
Your dad
Shut
didn't
up.
want to ask that guy though.
No. Oh, that guy. We heard the whole story today.
Other story.
Yeah. And I'll shout out to Big Dumpin' Eagle Kirk. No, what? Kurt
Shut up.
today for taking care of me and Tones. And we also had shrimp today, Richie.
Yeah, it's shrimp,
Yeah,
calamari,
shrimp, calamari. Man.
steak.
Ate like kings.
Just a normal lunch for
Kings
Tones.
from Queens and
Yeah. Guillotines.
Just another Thursday lunch.
Another Thursday lunch for Tones. And next week, guys, the biggest show.
The biggest
Wait,
show.
hold on, one more
Mark
shot
your
here.
calendars.
Shut up.
Mrs. Midwest, the star of Sharp Action. Check it out Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Time. Biggest show of the year next week.
The Christmas show?
The Christmas show. Can you even believe that is the Christmas show?
It's
Third annual?
seems
Third
bizarre.
annual.
I can't believe it's already Christmas time.
It's crazy. So the third annual Christmas song power rankings.
How about that?
Got that. I got a little something for you guys. I'll bring that next week. We're gonna.
Damn it. Now we all got to get used
Now
to
I gotta go to Somerset.
don't do that. No.
Are we going to
Don't do
live
that.
comment? It's a Wonderful Life. Watch it all the way through and live comment.
Oh, we should. We should. Maybe let's do that. I'm fine with that. I'm good with that.
What would be the harm in having that on the background?
There's no harm in that.
Nothing at all.
No. Mary. And then we're gonna do what else is next week? I had something in my brain and I lost it. Oh, we're gonna try the Eagle Big Dumpin' Kirk Eagle. What's that shit called? The moonshine stuff.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'll bring it in. And you can bring it in too?
I'll bring it in too. We both got it.
Is one enough, you think? I don't know.
We'll just bring it all in.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
so we're
we'll
gonna
get
try
hammered.
that
Are
on
we
the
rating
show.
songs and movies or just songs?
We can do whatever you guys want.
We should do movies too.
Want to do movies too?
We should do movies.
All right, we'll do movies too.
Oh, what a pass.
Yeah, we'll do movies too. So that is going to be next Thursday, 7:00 Eastern Standard Time, and we will see you guys then. I think. I hope.
Be good,
Hope so.
everybody.
Yeah.
Santa's watching. Be good.
Santa's
Watching.
watching.
You're like 2 weeks early,
What are
bro.
you talking about?
Let's get it. Oh.
Man.